the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's the Buck Coast Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New meeting today, USA Boxing. We are back. What's going on, everybody, man? Yes, y'all. What's happening? Man? What's going on, everybody, man? I hope everybody having a good Monday. You know what I mean? A good Monday. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We're gonna have a good show today, man. Definitely have a good show today. You see what I'm saying? This is gonna be a good one. We got a couple of things to talk about as of late to what's going on in the sport of boxing. We do have fights coming up this weekend. Last week wasn't a really good fight week. You know, I mean, the highlight was what Jaime Mugia. Anytime, you know, so I tell you everything you need to know right there. Fight another tomato can. But yeah, we really didn't have much of nothing, man. Last week, man. I know I wasn't inspired at all. You know what I mean? I can't even front. I'm looking at the schedule right now. Let me look and see what the schedule is going to look like. We already saw him. Turbiev. We already seen Turbiev. Yeah, we got Regis Prograde. We have Regis Prograde. We got that coming up this weekend. Zach Parker, John Ryder coming up. Okay. All right. You know what I mean? We got a little something. Knockdown 305 was happening. Shout out to Jamie Rivera with the late read. A little green ISP. Jamario, what's going on, fam? Jose Pedraza. What'd you say from Jose Pedraza? Came down with some kind of illness. Yeah, you already know. Teofimo Lopez fighting Sandor Martin. Sandor Martin, I think that's what he fights. Shout out to Rockman, what's going on? Shout out to my sister Food Revolution. What's going on, sis? What's going on? I can't even front, dog. Like, but that 135-pound division, hopefully it's not as political as it won't be as political. Well, we know where the politics mostly come from. Let's be real. But the good news is this. One thing I will say about Top Rank, you'll have their top guys still fighting each other. It won't be no, I'm not gonna fight you. I don't like what you did to me 5 years ago. It ain't none of that over there. It's gonna be, no, nigga, you're gonna fight. You're gonna fight this guy. You're gonna fight that guy. You're gonna fight. You know what I mean? The top guys have to fight each other. And at the end of the day, as a fan of the sport of boxing, that's all I care about. Again, I don't care nothing about promotional companies. I don't get any of the money. I love sport of boxing. I really don't care too much about, which clique or crew, with certain fighters. When them fighters get paid, I don't get a goddamn dime. You know what I mean? Not a dime of it. So all I care about is as long as we're getting the type of fights that we want, or at least can get. Not that boy Drew. I'm still looking at Drew Super Chat. Shakur and William Zepeda. Damn, boy, that right there, boy. Lord have mercy. And both of them are with Top Rank, if I'm not mistaken. No, William Zepeda is he's Golden Boy, right? I think he's Golden Boy. I think William Zepeda's Golden Boy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who he signed to. Shout out to Drew.
Hey, okay.
Drop another half for bam, doubling your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Man, let me tell you something, bro. Drew said, like I said before, we work smarter, not harder, and pass the hog head cheese sandwiches and red Kool-Aid. Hey, TBE, the best ever. Hey, look here, bro. Lord have mercy. Boy, it looked like Tate was for real when he said he left Mayweather Promotions. Now, he's still with Al. And you know what? Now that I think about it, Drew, maybe that's what Floyd was saying, hey, like everybody's saying that, it doesn't matter if you see Floyd Mayweather's banner on the backdrop, or if you see Floyd Mayweather's banner, or you side the Floyd or not. If you're dealing with Al, you're dealing with me.
True.
Hey, you know what?
True.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Drew, I wonder if Al Heyman sold Floyd Mayweather some shares of the PBC. Look here, baby boy, check this out. Sources say. I don't know how true that is. But sources say, hey, yeah, look here, baby boy, check this out, baby boy. Now I know I owe you a couple of dollars. I know I owe you a couple dollars. You know what I mean? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you some shares in the company, baby boy. In the company, baby boy. We got about 300 fighters. We got like 300 fighters on the contract. I'm gonna give you some shares, baby boy. You know what I mean? And where how it go down? You know, when I make a move, you make a move. If they're dealing with me, they dealing with you. hey, Food Revolution. I wonder if that's what Al told Floyd. And Floyd took it and ran with it. He took it and ran with it. Yeah, baby boy. If they dealing with you, they dealing with me. You know, they dealing with me, they dealing with you. Don't even worry about that, baby boy. I'm gonna keep you in the loop. Floyd going out there. You know, I told that. You know, Al is like a second father to me. He's like my pappy. He's like my pappy. He's like my other pappy next to my real father. You know what I mean? He's like the pappy to the father, or the father to the pappy. However you want to put it. Like I said before, I made some smart investments. I invested in the PBC. I have a lot of stock in PBC. Oh man, Lord, hell. Maybe that's what Floyd was talking about. Drew. Shout out to Drew.
Hey, okay.
Put up in that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Maybe that's what he was talking about.
Chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
You say Al got Floyd money in PBC, and used it to pay Canelo. I mean, I don't know. I thought Showtime put the money up for that. Didn't Showtime put the money up for that? I don't know, man. Bro, I've been hearing some crazy stuff, dog. I've been hearing some crazy stuff, bro. Like, I'm not even at liberty to repeat what I've been hearing, but I've been hearing some crazy stuff, dog. Shout out to Vince.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, Vince say glad. He said, I'm glad I'm in VA because all the tomato cans sold out in California. Boy, yeah, the Jaime Mugiel don't fought every tomato can there is to be. There is to be fought. He don't fought them all, bro. A plethora. And from what I heard, Oscar De La Hoya got about 10 or 15 more cans for him. Got about 10 or 15 more cans for Jaime Mugiel. Anyway, let's get into the show. Now, we're going to have Johnny Rice. Johnny Rice going to be coming on the show later on today. You know, Johnny Rice is a PBC fighter. He hasn't had a fight since January. We got to talk to Johnny Rice. Last time we spoke to my brother said he was shooting dice to make ends meet. He's shooting dice to make ends meet. And of course, he has a beautiful wife now. He's married now. So man, hopefully he's still on the hot streak with shooting the dice because Lord have mercy, boy. He's stranded on death row over there. So we're gonna see what's up. So hopefully we can get my brother, man, a fight or something, man. I was hoping he could have got a fight on the Deontay Wilder's undercard, but I realized Michael Coffey fought on that card. Michael Coffey fought on the Deontay Wilder, Robert Helenius on the card. He got his ass whooped for the third time. So I was like, shit, y'all could have just went ahead and gave that slot to Johnny Rice. Shit, you know Michael Coffey ain't really working with too much of nothing. They should have just gave that slot to Johnny Rice, man. Let Johnny Rice put them paws on Buddy who beat Michael Coffey. Wow. Shakur Stevenson says he wants William Zepeda next. That's what he said. I got the receipts. Is Zepeda's style all wrong for Shakur? Now, I don't know exactly who. Hey, you know what, guys? Who is William Zepeda with? Is he with Golden Boy? Is he signed to Golden Boy? Is he signed to Golden Boy? Let me see. Something telling me he signed to Golden Boy. Who is William Zepeda signed to, guys? Is he with Golden Boy? I think he's with Golden Boy. Let me see. Yeah, he's with Golden Boy. I got him right here. He's with Golden Boy. I found him. He's with Golden Boy. Listen, Golden Boy and Golden Boy and Top Rank, they work good together. You know what I mean? They work good together. Now, Shakur Stevenson appears to want all the smoke. After news broke that Isaac Cruz Sr. said that they have no interest in fighting that mandated fight by the WBC for Isaac Pitbull Cruz Jr. to fight Shakur Stevenson. Shakur has been forced to search or look for other options at the 135-pound division. In comes William Zepeda, right? Shakur Stevenson is quoted as saying, if the little puppy Cruz doesn't want to fight, let's see who's next in line. Stevenson recently stated this through social media, and he said this and I have the article as well. This is what he said, right? Is it William Zepeda or George Kambosos Jr.? You know what I mean? He also said that it doesn't really matter to me. I'm ready to smoke someone regardless of whoever it may be. if Zepeda is the one that's whooping everybody, this is what Shakur Stevenson said. He said, if Zepeda is the one that's whooping everybody, he's the so-called boogeyman, so to speak. He say, then let's see what the hype is all about. I want to fight him. Now, that is precisely what he stated. Pretty much, this is exactly pretty much what he stated, right? And Shakur is like, okay, man, you know, this guy's supposed to be the guy. Let me tell you, some William Zepeda can fight, boy. That's a hell of a fight. And he a big dude. He's a big guy for 135. That dude can fight. He has a hell of an engine. But you know what? We don't believe in protecting no fighters over here. We don't believe in protecting no fighters. So I definitely want to see this fight. You know, that'll be a great fight if this fight can happen. Or if Isaac Cruz fight can happen. You know, either or. But William Zepeda is a different animal from Isaac Cruz. He's a different animal. He's a different animal. You see what I'm saying? William Zepeda didn't take too kindly to Shakur Stevenson calling him out. Not to be outdone, Zepeda responded to Stevenson by saying, don't mention me if you don't want to fight me. If you really want to fight, send me a contract for when and where, and I'll be there. Now, this is what William Zepeda said. He said, look here, baby boy, don't be calling me out, dog. You know, because if you really want to smoke, send me a contract, and wherever you want it at, when you want it, don't make me know, never mind. I'm going to give you everything you're looking for. That's what he said.
True, true, true.
Now, this fight should be kind of easy to make because, you know, you have Top Rank and Golden Boy. They do business together all the time. So this fight probably should be fairly easy to make. Oscar De La Hoya does business with other promotional companies. You see what he did with DAZN, with not DAZN, with Matchroom. You know, him and Matchroom and Top Rank, they do fights all the time. So it shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem at all to make this fight happen. I think the fans will be really, really excited about this fight. Shakur Stevenson and William Zepeda. Oh, bro, I know I'll be excited about that fight because we know both men are coming to fight. Zepeda coming to fight. Yeah, he one of them Mexicans. He one of them Mexicans that he ain't taking no for an answer. Like Shakur gonna have his hands full with this guy. And I like Shakur a lot. I really do. I like him a lot. But one thing I will say, I like William Zepeda a lot too. That boy can fight. That boy can fight, boy. Let me tell you something. Stylistically, we need to see that fight. Now, will Shakur have enough pop to keep him up off of him if that fight was to transpire? I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see. Now, this is the fight. As I said before, this fight should be easy to make. Both of these guys, you know, one guy's with Top Rank, one guy's with Golden Boy. You know, Oscar has a good relationship with Bob Arum. It shouldn't be any problems. Question I have for you guys is this. With the type of pressure that William Zepeda brings, this would be a hell of a fight, in my opinion. You know, what do you guys think about this fight? I heard Jamario just say that. Jamario just said in the chat that Isaac Cruz and Shakur are supposed to be in negotiations or something. I haven't seen anything. But we'll see. They supposed to be trying to work it out. We'll see. Shout out to I already read your super chat. I already read Vince. Let's see. Shout out to Drew.
Hey, okay.
We're dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What did it say, Drew? You said Zanfer and Golden Boy? Okay. I'm just saying, bro, like, I like Zepeda. I like him. I like his boxing style. You know, he really brings it. You know what I mean? Like, he don't really, you know what I mean? Like, he ain't with the foolishness. He not with the foolishness. You know what I mean? That boy coming to fight. He coming to fight. And then we know Shakur not with the foolishness as well. So what you say, Halim, you say Zepeda, Shakur, very good fight. Yeah, that's a damn good fight. That's a damn good fight. OC, what you say, fam? You say, has Shakur responded yet after Zepeda said send a contract? OC, check this out. Let me check it out. Let's go over here and see. I haven't heard anything, but let's pull it up on Twitter. Let's pull it up on Twitter. Hold on. Let's pull it up on Twitter because, well, this is the boxing scene right here I'm putting up right now. This is the boxing scene I'm putting up. But this where everything transpired at right here. This where everything, you know, he said send a contract and he'll be there. You see what he said right here? Send a contract. Send the contract. Send the contract. And I'll be there. Hey, man, look here, man. We're going to see what they're going to do. We're going to see what they're going to do. Now, check this out. Check this out, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. Shit. This motherfucker right here, boy. Shit. I don't know. It said the 26-year-old from San Mateo, Mexico, is now mentioned among the top lightweights today. It took for his landslide 12 round win over Jojo Diaz, where he threw a CompuBox lightweight record of 1,536 punches, for the boxing world to take notice. Zepeda previously scored wins over former 130-pound titleist Rene Alvarado and unbeaten Hector Tanajara and speaking prospect Roberto Ramirez to build the foundation towards emerging as a top threat. Man, it's so hard for me to talk with this damn plastic in my mouth. We've earned the right. Now, this is what William Zepeda said. He said, we've earned the right amongst the best lightweights, insisted Zepeda, with our dominant win over Jojo Diaz. He said, we want to keep advancing. My goal was to make sure everyone knows who William Zepeda is. This is what he said. Zepeda is currently ranked number 4 in the lightweight division by the WBC, which has Isaac Cruz and Stevenson ranked number 2 and 3, respectively. Cruz would have to bow out of talks for an eliminator with Stevenson for a sanctioning body to officially move to Stevenson and Zepeda. Either fight will ultimately determine the WBC mandatory to undisputed lineal, WBA, WBC, IBF, and WBO lightweight champions, Devin Haney, who was 29 and over 15 KOs. All right, so whoever wins, you know what though? I'm gonna tell you another fight I would like to see. I wouldn't mind seeing Zepeda and Isaac Cruz.
True.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing Zepeda and Isaac Cruz. I honestly, I would have Zepeda beating Isaac. He gonna put him on the back foot. But stylistically, that's gonna be a fight. Shout out to Steven. What you say? You say Zepeda will give Shakur a good fight. The pressure he brings won't be easy for anyone to deal with. No, hey, Steven, I totally agree, fam. Bro, let me tell you something. That's gonna be a fight. Hey, you know what? We throwing a fight party for that. You already know that. You already know what time that is. We definitely throwing a fight party for that. Let's see if Shakur responded though. Let's go to like I said before. Let's go to like I said before. Let's go to Twitter. Man. The trusted Twitter, man. Let's go to trusted Twitter right quick. Let's see if Shakur Stevenson said anything. Let's see if he said anything or not. Let's see if Shakur said anything or not. I don't know. Let's see if he said anything or not. I don't know. Let's see. He said future pound for pound king. That's a pinned tweet. All right, let's 13 hours ago. Here you go, right? Let's see if he said anything. I don't know. I don't think he replied back yet. Let me tell you something, man. Damn, let me see what's up. I'm trying to, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna let you guys see what I'm looking at. I want you guys to see what I'm looking at. I'm trying to see, guys. He says right here 13 hours ago, he said, I fell in love with the gym again. I remember when I was a kid, the feeling I had about being in the gym was everything. I'm back in that mind frame. Okay. All right. We're gonna see. I don't know. What did he say? He said, you don't have the balls. Now check this out. This is what this dude right here said. He said, you don't have the balls for Zepeda. That man destroys you. Shakur Stevenson replied back. He said, bet your house on it. He said, I bet you come up homeless. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's see what's up. I had to retweet that one. Let's see what's up. Go down on Twitter. If you guys, let me tell you something. If you guys don't see any fights that you like, just come on Twitter. You're going to see some of the best fights in boxing on Twitter. I just want to let you guys know that.
True.
He said, got to see who Zepeda is about. This guy right here said he worse than Valdez. All right. Facts, champ. Facts. Facts. He said, y'all keep playing with Shakur, bro. That boy got hands. Okay. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm just saying that people, this Shakur fans, he said, that boy want to be homeless out here. He said, effing with you, gang. He said, don't play. He said, don't play with that killer. All right, I'm just saying, I think they're underestimating. I think they're underestimating Shakur. I think they're underestimating William Zepeda, though. I'm not going to lie. I think they kind of, you know what I mean? I like Shakur, but I think they kind of, you know what I mean? Like, I think they kind of underestimate him. Hey, what did it say, sis? You said, I saw that. Yeah. You saw that? You saw that, sis? Hey, what did he say? Hey, Martin King Boxer, what did he say, fam? He said, them Twitter folks is ignorant. He said they're ignorant, huh? Bro, just stylistically for me, because of the pressure that William Zepeda comes at you with, right? He presses the action. He throws a lot of punches. But he leaves himself open to a lot of counters. He leaves himself open to a lot of counters. Just stylistically, bro, that's a boxing fan's dream to see this fight. William Zepeda and Shakur Stevenson. Shout out to AI. What you say, fam? You say according to Shakur, it's 300% Puerto Rican. What you talking about, bro? Yeah, he Puerto Rican. His nationality is Puerto Rican. His nationality is Puerto Rican. You know, his race he's black, but his nationality is Puerto Rican. You know what I mean? He Puerto Rican. You know what I mean? You know, that's what he say. You know, I ain't tripping. Shout out to Knockdown 305. He said these young fighters should test themselves with that's what boxing is all about. Yeah. Absolutely. That's what boxing is all about, for sure. But I say all that to say this, Knockdown 305. Just stylistically, you know, bro, it's hard for me not to like that fight. Because this boy William Zepeda ain't nothing to play with. He ain't nothing to play with. And I'm just anxious to see. Like, man, I don't know, man. Like, you know, I think that fight gonna be a war. Hey, shout out to Lisa Bell. Lisa in the building. Hey, y'all, let's get the lights up. Let me drop the phone lines. Fixing to drop the phone line. Hey, I think that fight will be a war, bro. Like, for real, though. Styles make fights. And we have over 200 people in here, less than 100 likes. We need to get the lights up. We need to get lights up. We need over 100 likes. RM, what you say, fam? You say Zepeda isn't afraid to lose his own. Nah. William Zepeda the real deal, bro. You know what I mean? You know, he the real deal. He the real deal, bro. He the real deal. Nah, I can't even front, bro. Like, this ain't no El Único. What do you say? He said Ryder's more Mexican than Shakur is Puerto Rican. El Único, what do you say? Hey, Javon say, he said, yo, coach. He said, you're gonna watch the Bud fight on the BLK app. No, I'm gonna be at the fight. I'm buying it for somebody to watch it, and I'm gonna be at the fight. I'm gonna physically be there. I'm not buying it. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna be there. What you say? Don't sleep on Edwin De Los Santos. He's another dude who got power in both hands. Hey, Cuba Curry, who is he signed to though? Who is he signed to? Edwin De Los Santos. Who is he with? Like, which promotional companies he is with? I gotta check and see which company these guys be with, man. Because, you know, I'm gonna tell you why that's important to me, because that lets me know whether, you know, how serious the politics is going to be in order for these fighters to fight each other. This why I be asked, oh, he with Samson? So if he with Samson, he's over there with PBC. Yeah, man, ain't nothing happening over there, man. He said, Coach, watch out. He said, watch out for your trolls when you're there. Yeah, I'm good, bro. Bro, you have no idea, bro. I'm so good and straight. I'm gonna be so good and straight and safe when I'm there. You have no idea. You have no idea. I'm good. Trust me. Trust me. You say Samson Lewowitz. Yeah. So he over there with PBC. He over there with PBC for the most part. He over there with PBC. So it ain't nothing going down. Ain't nothing going down over there. Rude boy, what you say? You say Shakur would be running all night. You know what, Rude boy? If Shakur don't have any pop to keep William Zepeda off of him, he's gonna have to use his footwork. He's gonna have to use his footwork. He's definitely gonna have to use his footwork. He said, hey, what you say, Giovanni? You say, hey, Coach, if I were you, I would sneak into the media post-fight interview and ask Bud questions. Yeah, no, I don't have to sneak in there to do it. I don't have to sneak in there to do that. I don't have to sneak in there to do any of that. To be honest with you, I don't. You know what I mean? I'm Gucci. I'm connected. Shout out to the Godfather Boxing. He say Shakur would be running like the way he was running when Takeoff was shot. RIP Takeoff. Man, why you said that? Oh, you trying to say? Yeah, because he was there. You said because he was there when? Yeah, I forgot all about that because he was there when he was there when he was standing right next to Takeoff when he got shot. Yeah, I see what you said. I was trying to like, damn, where you like? What? I thought that I was like, damn, you came way left field with that. But shout out to Frank. Shout out to Frank Forbes.
Hey,
We're dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Frank Ford, what did he say? You say I got Shakur. He's very hard to hit, just like Bivol. He said you can't go against Shakur. Hey Frank Forbes, I'm hoping that I put it this way, Frank. Check this out. I'm more optimistic that we can get Shakur versus William Zepeda fight than I am with Shakur versus Isaac Cruz. All because of the side of the street that they're on. Even though that Pitbull, that fight has been mandated, but he's affiliated with the PBC, and we know how that's going to be. We know how that's going to be. So I'm more optimistic about top rank and Golden Boy fighters fighting each other than I am with top rank or Golden Boy fighting anything from the PBC. To be honest with you.
Hey, okay.
Salute to you though, Frank. Salute to you, Frank. Hey, I'm just being honest with you. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm kind of really more intrigued about this at all, because styles make fights. I really want to see this. I hope like hell this can go down.
From the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yes, sir. Without further delay, got my main man, Six Figure Johnny, in the building, man. Shout out to Six Figure Johnny, man. Yeah, man, Six Figure Johnny, man.
Hey, 6 figures, baby. You know what it is. I need that 7 though.
Hey, we gotta get that. Hey, we gotta get you back in the ring, dog. We gotta
Absolutely.
get you in the ring, man. Hey,
Absolutely.
how you been, brother?
Oh man, I've been great. You know, if you follow me on social media a little bit, you know I just got back from Ethiopia, seeing my wife. So I'm refreshed. I'm back training. Below 270 now. So you know, if I get back in that ring, I'm gonna be sticking and moving all night, and I'm gonna drop that right hand, baby.
Hey, you already know that right hand always waiting. You be setting them up, man. Listen, man, you haven't fought since January, man. So just like, how you been? Like, how have you? What are you hearing? Like, you know, have you heard anything as it relates to you having any fights coming up? You know, have you talked to Al? Have Al Heyman have anything set up for you, or is he telling you to keep training, stay sharp, just in case you get the call? What have you been hearing?
Well, you know, it's funny you say that. Most recently, I did hear, not from Al Heyman, but from one of his guys that love Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? He told me, yo, next year, 6 big fights going to be happening. Possibly, well, in Vegas. 6 big fights. We already hear Tank about to fight. We hear Tank about to fight Ryan Garcia. And that ain't even one of the fights. But, you know, 6 big fights coming up. He told me, be ready, be well conditioned, and it's going to be on. So that's the only thing that has happened. No, Al Heyman didn't send the guy, but I know this guy. He loves Al Heyman, knows it very well, and he just told me, man, look, be ready for them 6 big fights next year. I said, I want all 6.
Yeah. Well, is he saying 6? Oh, so basically, he's saying they're going to have 6 fights, because I looked at the schedule. Tom Brown does the promotions for PBC, so I looked at the schedule. They had 6 dates. Now they only have 3. And what I think what happened was, I don't know why they had 6 dates locked down for the MGM Grand. You're right. You're 100% correct about that. They had that. But I don't know what happened. What I did was I looked on the Nevada Athletic Commission's calendar. I looked at their calendar. I see the first quarter they have the PBC fights. Tom Brown have MGM Grand lockdown. But the second half, the first quarter, but the second half of the calendar year, there's no dates on there yet. So I was hoping that you could have got on the card with Deontay Wilder fought Robert Helenius. Remember the last time you was here, I was talking about that? I said, man, see, can you talk to Malik Scott, man, and see, can you get on that card? I see they had Michael Coffey on there. I don't know why they had him on there. They should have had you on there.
They did have Michael Coffey on there. You know, obviously, when you fight a guy, you do become an admirer of them, even though you don't really talk to him. I was really pulling for him. It was a tough fight. But, you know, I look at the weight right now because I have a weight problem. I don't know how he came in at 297. But, you know, that's a dangerous dude when he's, you know, just like me. When we're lower in weight, we're more dangerous. So it was a tough fight for him. No, they didn't have me on there. But, you know, I did get to talk to Malik Scott. Did get to meet Deontay for the first time. Amazing brothers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to stay ready. I'm going to take that inspiration and stay ready. That's all I can do. We know my record is 15-6. You know, there's not a high demand for me to fight. But the more I train, the more time you give me, the more inspiration, the more dangerous I become, the more passion I continue to have. Because I'm still out there doing my best, and I'm gonna be ready for my next chance. That's all I can do. That's what's in my hands, you know.
Mhm. Can you, is there any way that you can try to get some cross promotional fights, or can you, I'm pretty sure there's other fighters that you probably can fight with Golden Boy, maybe the Zone, maybe Top Rank. Is there any way that you have any flexibility to where you can try to make any of those fights if you could?
Yes, absolutely. I did talk to one of the matchmakers that is with PBC, and he said that they are open for that discussion. So you could possibly see me fighting one of the superstars from Top Rank or Golden Boy or the Zone or across that water. So they are open for that. Obviously, when it's presented, I do have to go back to, let's just discuss things and make sure everything is, on the up and up. But they have given me that clearance and I'm open for that. So we're gonna be ready for that. You feel me? And I'm looking forward to that. You gotta, get around the world and fight.
Is Sam, do you, if you want to make a fight happen, do you have to deal with Sam Watson, or how does that work?
So I'm currently talking to a matchmaker directly who is under Sam Watson. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, if I did want to go and try to create my own fight, which I've done in the past, I would have to go through those proper channels, even if it's not necessarily obligation right now. I still would do that out of business etiquette. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I would do that to kind of keep it going that way.
Okay, so last time you was here, you said that you had a 2-fight deal, two more fights left. So, and I if I recall correctly, I think I asked you, was there a time frame that these fights were supposed to go down for you? Of course, this year is over with. We don't have any fights for this year, but 2023, you're hoping to at least get 2 more fights, get those 2 fights in. And you 6-figure Johnny now, so I know the fight is going to be 6 figures. I guess the question I want to ask you is, how are you able to mentally stay focused? Because you have so many things going on in your life. You just went to Ethiopia, you spent time over there with your wife. Now you're back over here in the States. You're training out of Vegas right now. Am I correct?
Absolutely, training out of Vegas.
You're training out of Vegas right now. So, damn, it's rough. You have bills to pay. You told me you shooting dice right now to keep a roof over your head or whatever. So how the dice working for you?
Man, listen, I done left dice alone for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I ain't the most intelligent person, but if the money start going down, I got to change what I'm doing. So I actually started doing a little sports betting. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, I made a good bit. Like I said, with the under, I bet the under for Deontay and Robert Helenius. I did bet the under. I even sprinkled $10 on the first round knockout. Now that's 10-1. So I got that 100 off that $10, baby. So I ain't betting big now. I'm just like you said, I'm keeping a roof over my head. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I just got to make $100 a day to keep my roof over my head, baby. And then I got to make a little bit extra for my wife because I got to wire her that money. She got a debit card out there. But listen. Here's the back to the real boxing right now. The gambler's going okay. I'm keeping myself smart. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was working at Sapphire Gentleman Club, I wasn't making them about $2,700 a month. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I was making like $2,700 a month. You feel me? With the gambler, I'm probably making about $3,000 a month if I can just make 100 a day. So hey, there it is. I still got some of that Al Heyman money stored away in my savings. I'm not the brightest guy, but I ain't the dumbest guy. You feel me? Long story short. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Technically, my contract is up. You see what I'm saying? Technically, my contract is up. But I have discussed with them. I still want to work with PBC. You know what I'm saying? They saying I'm open to work with other people as well, but I still want to, discuss things with them. So what I mean is maybe that 6 figures now, I might have to fight for less than 6 figures, which ain't no problem. It's like I said, I stay inspired by watching other people. And Devin Haney, you saw the big pay cut he took. He undisputed world champion. I ain't never gonna put the money over legacy, but I know we got to make that money. But I never put the money over legacy. But if I gotta fight for less than 6 figures, I'm coming to win. Period. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fight for free.
Right. Yeah, I got you.
But I'm coming to win. Period. And I'd rather fight with PBC. That's 100%. That's my first choice. And I will call and get the clearance with them, even though I'm not under contract currently. You see what I'm saying? But I stay inspired by everybody that's out there boxing. I watch everybody. I do watch them circus shows right now with the football players and the basketball players fighting. I mean, it's amazing. It's entertaining.
Yeah.
Hey, but I ain't mad. We might not be that good, but you still got in that ring to fight. So I respect you because that takes courage. That takes heart.
Yeah, you saw. I seen Rockman Jr. and
Come
Green
on, man.
Hardy
That's
fight.
my man. That's my brother, man. I'm sad that happened. Very, very sad that happened because I seen Robin so good. He really, really is. But he's helped me so much. He's coached me so much.
Yeah.
So, you know, you got to stay away from that big boy. That big boy that he fought, you know, people say it was a 100-pound weight difference, but in the heavyweight, there is no cap. And I feel like it was in the other guy's advantage because it was only a 4-round fight.
Yeah.
Let it be a little longer, Rockman gonna piece him up because that's how he kind of come at you. He gonna piece you up like round 5, round 6.
Yeah.
Rockman would have won in my opinion for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Getting knocked down in boxing happens. You got to get back up and keep fighting. That's just how I go. But I did see that fight. It was still an entertaining fight for boxing, and you know, all I can do is be happy about big fights going on. People get in that ring and fight, they got my respect. You feel me?
Right,
But so that's what's going on right now.
You ain't you haven't heard anything. You haven't heard anything from, because what I notice is, you know, it seemed like a lot of the PBC fighters, they're not active. They hardly fight, right? And then I look at other companies, their fighters fight on the regular, maybe twice a year, such and such like that. So for you, is activity important to you, or you don't mind just sitting on the shelf, just waiting around until maybe you hear something, hoping to get a fight date? Well, what's important to you as it relates to your career at this point?
At this point in my career, activity is important, but it's still that fine line. It's still that balance. I have not fought in a year. We both know that, and it's definitely for right now. I can say maybe it was for the best because it's easy for you to just not be ready to fight while you're trying to train, you're trying to fight, you're trying to get your body right. You know, you're doing your best. So I can say I have not wasted any time. Even though I have not fought, I know my ups and downs have been ups and downs, you know, and now my weight's back under control. Like if they would have probably put me in the ring a little earlier, I might have came in even heavier. But now I'm like, all right, oh, we get in that groove now. Once I'm in that groove, oh, it's a wrap. But obviously, I don't want to have a layoff after this. I want to make sure I stay in the groove. I want to make sure I stay ready to fight at all times. So when they do call me, like it's last minute, 2 months in advance, whatever, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to make the big bucks. But for this moment, it has been helpful that I have not fought this year, honestly. But I have been staying very active in sparring. Like I said, I've been working with some of the best. Man, it's been wake up call after wake up call after wake up call. So I'm only grateful right now. You feel me? That I'm ready now. I'm ready to get it going.
So tell me when you, cause I know you was working with Michael Hunter. When you go to different gyms and spar, is that paid sparring, or you just go in there just to get work to keep yourself sharp?
Man, okay, so some of the sparring is paid. Like when I was working with Michael Hunter, it was paid. When I was working with Charles Martin, it was paid. Joe Joyce, it was paid. But I ain't coming there just to spar and get money. I'm coming there to get better. Most recently, I sparred Jerry Anderson. Man, it was not good. He did put them paws on me, as you would say, coach. That's not what I mean. Wake up call. I mean, I didn't get paid for that, man. Honestly, I got beat so bad that day. I went to the casino with $2 in my pocket and came out with $400. God said, "Good job for sparring.
Wow.
We got somebody gonna have to pay you today because that wasn't fun, coach." That's what I mean by wake up call. After that sparring, I said, you know what? We dropping this 10 pounds. Now I'm at 270. I'm gonna get even more off me. So that's what I mean. I'm in there trying to get better. And if somebody doing a thing on me, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board immediately. The money will always come no matter what you're doing. As long as you stand true to what you're trying to do, you gonna find a way, make a sacrifice here or two, but you gonna get better. So when I do spar, I'm always sparring to get better. Sometimes it's paid, sometimes it's not. And I'm very passionate right now, and I'm gonna keep it going.
So the reason why I asked that question is because like you don't have any offers from Top Rank or Golden Boy to people who maybe want to sign you. Nothing. No one is calling. The phone ain't ringing. Man,
the phone ain't really ringing. What I see it is this. I came in the game, you know, I wasn't even supposed to fight Michael Coffey the first time. It was Gerald Washington. People don't remember that.
Yeah, he pulled
Gerald Washington was supposed to fight Michael Coffey.
That's true.
I came in last minute with the upset. At the end of the day, my record shows I'm not that good, or I'm the gatekeeper, quote unquote, and I don't mind being that right now. So I just say it like this: hey, keep building them on up. Keep building them undefeated fighters up. Matter of fact, I don't want to fight nobody unless they're undefeated. I'm just playing, y'all. Nah, I'm being serious. So keep building undefeated fighters up. When the money high on the table, call me and I'm gonna come and win. come test them against me. I don't mind now. But again, if you are a cross promotion company, I will have to go back just out of business etiquette and talk to my peoples who gave me the big opportunity just out of respect. But I'm currently not under contract. You see what I'm saying?
So you're a free
Currently
agent.
not under contract. I am. So if these guys come, they talk to me, I'm gonna talk to them. We're gonna all talk. We're gonna all make it happen. At the end of the day, I'm gonna do what's best for me, and that's that. But I'm gonna be as respectful as possible, and that's that. And continue to get in the ring only for one reason: success.
Yeah, man, because I'm like, man, bro, like, you know, we talk about you a lot over here, man. I say, man, that's my doggone six-figure Johnny, man. You know, we got to give a dog a fight, man. And you know what? Everybody know who you is because I always play the sound clip when you say, well, first of all, I guess I got to thank Al Heyman. 6 figures, baby. Bro, like, bro, that was classic. That was classic, bro. Like, I say, man, you know, every time I play that clip, everybody love that clip, bro. Everybody love that clip, man, for real. Hey, shout out to Frank Forbes. What he say, good luck to Johnny Rice. He said, good luck, man. Good luck. Yeah, Johnny, we rooting for you over here, man. We definitely want to see you, man. I was hoping that, okay, you're a free agent now. I was hoping that because now you're a free agent, you should be able to, maybe you can get some fights. Like, okay, what's a typical day like? What's a typical day like for Johnny Rice? I mean, you made the big most, you know, you got paid 6 figures fighting Michael Coffey the second time. Now you're a free agent. But what's a typical day like now? Like, you know, you have bills to pay, you got a wife, you know, you have a family. Money ain't coming in right now because you don't have any fights. So you got to try to do what you got to do. You broke down your situation. So, man, like, damn, it's hard. Like, you got trainers. You know what I mean? Like, bro, just give me, talk to me. Tell me, like, what you go through.
All right, here we go. And it's real. I got to be real with y'all. Coach Malachi is a real one. That's why I love him. He don't always tell the truth. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. You feel me? Here's my typical day. I wake up early, give God the praise, right? And I'm out the door immediately. As soon as I'm up, I'm at the casino. I'm already gambling, baby. But again, I only take a little bit of money with me because you got to make it grow. I call it aggressive investing, okay? Because people lose money all the time in the stock market. So, hey, Bitcoin and messed up everything. People lost millions. Look, at the end of the day, we all invest. So boom, I only stay up for like an hour real quick. You know what I'm saying? Even look at my teams for football, do my little research, do my little study. Then I hit the gym. So it's a little gambling, then it's cardio. LVAC, baby. I'm on the treadmill, I'm on the Stairmaster, I'm in the swimming pool. We cutting that weight or we lifting weights. After that, I come home real quick, shower up, give me a little snack, right? Then I hit another gym for more light stretching. You see what I'm saying? Because we got to stretch the body out. So it's always training or always gambling. Then finally, I hit Bones Adams gym about 6 to about 8. You feel me? So that's what I'm doing in my typical day. And then maybe at night sometimes I'll meet up with a few older cats. They like to gamble too. I just watch. I don't do all that gambling extra. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes they'll have me holding their money because they can trust me. You feel me? So most time I'm what you call a stakeholder for some high rollers. You feel me? So they all have it. At any given time, I probably got about 8,000 on me that I'm holding.
Have you thought about, have anybody ever approached you? Because you're a big guy. Have anybody ever approached you to like do security? Like private security,
Well,
something like that?
I haven't had anybody approach me for private security lately. Like I said, I can always go back to Sapphire and work if I need to because I did such a good job there. I'm not really into the private security, to be honest with you. I don't mind holding funds because I'm trustworthy and getting paid for that. But I ain't really trying to do the security thing right now. You feel me? I'm really not.
So where's Sapphire Gentlemen's Club? Where is that at? Because I know you talked about it when you was in the ring after you beat Michael Coffey the second time. You spoke on that. Where is that located at?
So Sapphire Gentlemen's Club is right around the corner from the Strip. So it's like literally less than a 5-minute drive from the Las Vegas Strip. So it's the biggest gentlemen's club in the world. Very beautiful, very classy. Even got a dress code.
Even got a dress code. Okay. Well, yeah. Damn. Yeah, man. Bro. I'm just saying, bro. You don't have any fighters like. Yeah, man. I need some security, man. Ain't nobody gonna roll up. They see you, bro.
Hey, don't call me, man. You know, at the end of the day, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I ain't here to secure too many things. You feel me? I just stay in my lane. You feel me?
Man, damn, man. So you ain't got no fights lined up. You hoping to get some fights next year, bro. I I think about you a lot because I'm like, damn, man. What made me think about you? I think about a lot of the fighters because a lot of boxing fans, and I've been a victim of that myself. We be critical of a lot of fighters and stuff like that, but we don't talk about. We talk about the top fighters. We don't talk about just the average everyday boxer, which boxing is comprised of, the blue collar fighters. Boxing is mostly comprised of the blue. There's not a bunch of Canelos running around or Crawfords or Errol Spencers or Deontay Wilders, or it's really not. It may seem like that, but it's not. There's a lot of, you have the upper echelon, then you have the mid tier, then you have, the guys who fill out the rest of the boxing. So, it just, some guys have jobs, and I remember you had a job. Do you think, I'm not trying to put that out there, but you think that you may have to go back to work until you some break or what?
Well, I am open to doing whatever I have to do to keep a roof over my head. But the one thing I ain't gonna lose is the dream of fighting and becoming world champion. Now, like you said, there's different tiers of fighters. But if you really want to break through that top, all you got to do is be around the top guys. And I am doing that. I'm training with the top guys, the big prospects. Like I said, when Jared Anderson was asking for sparring and they said he wasn't paying, man, ain't nobody want to spar because it ain't no game with him. You got to, if you gonna, man, he's special. I'm not gonna lie to you. But guess what? I'm like, yes, please let me spar you because I know that you gonna make me better. So I'm always trying to get better. And I know that the abundance will come no matter what you're doing. If you're trying to get better, if you're trying to perfect yourself, and I'm gonna break through and I'm gonna get to that next level. It may take a whole lot more than other people might. It might take other people, but I'm gonna do it. And it's a numbers game right now. We all seen Deontay Wilder is back. Beautiful performance, great first round knockout, but the numbers still wasn't there. They say he only had 77 pay-per-views.
Yeah,
so we all gotta do something. No matter if you're at the top, middle, bottom, we all gotta do something to get them numbers up. You feel me? We all got to be creative and find a way to make them big paydays and to get the people to want to see us fight. And that's gonna come from a lot of creativity. That's gonna maybe just come from a lot of being in touch with what people want to see. Because they want to see boxing.
Man, yeah, they do want to see boxing. We talk about boxing every day, man. Why don't you try to get on that? I saw what that circuit called over there where Hasim Rahman was boxing on. Because I saw that fight, him and Greg Hardy. I saw that fight. Man, what's up with that? How do you get on? How you get on that?
I mean, shoot. I guess you got
to get in contact with Jake Paul, man.
Jake Paul is doing the same. Jake Paul did the same. He got Jeremiah Middleton fought on the undercard of that Jake Paul fight. So I'm a very good friend with Jeremiah. I've met Jake Paul a few times. Actually, very nice guy. So we know what was Jay Leon Love is with the crew. I met him plenty of times. So it'll happen. My job right now is to be super ready and focus on my condition. So I promise y'all, when y'all see me back in that ring, I'm gonna be cut up. And I'm gonna be acting up in there, baby. So I'm telling you, the more time they give you, the more dangerous I become. I'm passionate. I'm happy. I'm ready to get to it. Maybe I needed this time this year, but let me tell you, I'm looking forward to them 6 big fights. Allegedly from that one guy. Coach, you didn't get the backup. You only see 3 big fights. So let's say the 3 big fights.
But they did have 6 dates. They did have 6 dates. They had I have it right here actually. They had 2 dates in January, 1 date in March. They had another date in May, Cinco de Mayo. They had they had another one in April. Then they had one in May, Cinco de Mayo, and then they had another date September the 16th. So they do. Tom Brown did have those 6 dates locked down. But what happened was, I just so happened to look at Nevada Athletic Commission's calendar, and they had the first 3 dates for Tom Brown Promotions, but they didn't have the other 3. The other 3 was open. So I don't know why they don't have those dates on there, but I ain't gonna lie, dog. Bro, I want to see you win, man. Like I really, really do, man. You're a good brother, man. I definitely want to see you get some fights, man. I was hoping you can get some, but I knew when I saw I'm going to Clearwater because I'm trying to catch up with Keith Thurman so I can interview him. But he like 20 minutes away from me. But I'm like, man, Keith Thurman is saying he can't get no fight dates. I remember Agent Brono leaving. He's not with the PBC anymore. It's with BAK Prime. He couldn't get any really real fight dates or whatever. And a lot of people looked at AB like he just off the rocker. So I get that. But a lot of those fighters were saying they can't get fight dates. We don't hear nothing from Jamal Charlo. We don't know when these guys fight once a year now. Some fighting less than that. Is there a reason? Is there a reason, in your opinion, from what you feel, why a lot of these fighters outside of yourself that can't get fight dates over there at the PBC?
Well, I feel like the real reason is, and I think you said on your show before, Al Heyman is a numbers guy. Well, you said that, right? Was that you? He's about the numbers. If you ain't selling, you don't really care if you black, white, blue, or green. If you ain't selling, he might not be calling you. So it's like originally, I feel like when PB started, the biggest thing was giving the fighters a chance to promote themselves. I feel like we as fighters lost sight of that. Like Mayweather was the king at promoting himself, also the king at boxing extremely well. You see what I'm saying? Tank's doing a good job promoting himself, and he's still, boxing extremely well. Ryan Garcia's, all of those guys, they're promoting themselves very well. A lot of these other fighters not doing that. That's the platform that PBC was trying to give us, I feel like, and we gonna have to promote ourselves well, be ready at the same time, but it is about them numbers. Obviously there's always going to be business being done differently in different altercations. Like, obviously with the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight, we don't know the full details, but that's his business at the end of the day. But it's a numbers game, no matter where you fighting and who you fighting for. And you got to be able to carry it on. Even the great Ali was like, can't nobody sell a gate like me. We got to remember what boxing really is at this level. It's business, it's entertainment, but you also bring your A game. So you got to be able to do it all. And that's what I'm trying to look at right now. Every day I look in the mirror and say, how do I give my all? How do I give my A game on everything to make people want to watch me? I'm still not known. I got to upset. I'm waiting for the next undefeated fighter or the next big time fighter, whoever got the buzz. And I'm grateful for this time, and we're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna shine soon. And thank you, Coach, for all your support. I watch the show all the time. You're gonna spit the truth, and I need the truth. I need the receipts. I gotta see it all, and you keep me going too.
Yeah, man. You know what, man? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like I sit here, man. You one of the funniest. I like entertainment. I'm like, you one of the funniest people I know. I say this brother here, man, is hilarious, man, and I really want to see you get these fights. It just said I'm like, man, I spoke with Valiant Mason. That's Abdullah Mason's father. I spoke with him. Me and him talk from time to time about boxing and stuff like that. And if it was one thing that you can probably change right now as it relate to the sport of boxing, as it relate to your situation, because you it's something that you said during this show. You said that you was glad that you didn't get any fights. You wasn't ready. What did you mean by that? Why were you glad? Why were you happy that you didn't get any fights? I don't get that. Why?
Because it's a mental battle a lot of times outside of the ring. We know that a lot of people are dealing with what they call depression. I don't like to use that word because I like to get past all that. But you see Adrian Broner, you mentioned Adrian Broner, how sometimes he be a little overweight, right? That overweight don't really come from not training. It may come from not eating properly. It may come from you deciding you're not doing everything you need to do to be the best fighter possibly when you get in that ring. And, even with the Michael Coffey fight too, my coaches saved me. They had me sparring extra. They had me doing extra this and that to reach me. But I had already gotten in my, like, man, how you win one fight and you think you undefeated all of a sudden? That's kind of what happened to me. Next thing you know, I'm having some, dealing with different things outside the ring, that caused me to just overeat and not do the things you need to do to be successful and be great at boxing. And those things can happen to fighters no matter what level you are in your career. And you need to get your mind right and yourself right physically. Now, yeah, you could have probably got me in the ring and fought again, and I probably would have edged me another win, breathing, hoping this dude stay away from my right hand a little bit more, but no, it ain't coming no more, baby. Just come on in. You got me hoping, but no, you want to be on your A game. That's what I mean. I'm happy I didn't have that fight. But guys like the Mason brothers, they always on their A game. Them boys something special. Then Devin Haney somehow always on his A game. Like I said, last year, I watched him get ready for his fight against JoJo Diaz, all right? And I had to fight Coffey on the first. Devin Haney didn't eat no birthday cake. They even sung happy birthday for him at the gym. I had a piece of that cake. He ain't eat no Thanksgiving dinner. He was in the sauna that night. He was training that day. I had 2 Thanksgiving dinners, man. That's what I mean. You got to surround yourself with great people and be real with yourself. Like, watch the actions of the people that's great and watch the actions of the people that's trying to get on by. And I was the guy that got by. I'm not doing that no more. I'm trying to be great. So I'm happy I had a little more time.
So what is the mental fortitude like mentally right now? You have an ideal weight, and I remember asking you in this question before. Like, what is your ideal weight that you feel comfortable at? You know, when you go into the ring and fight, is it 270? Is it 260? Like you know, and what sacrifices? That's one part. And what sacrifices do you have to make in order to make the weight that you need to be at in order to be in shape and be ready for your fight?
I'm gonna say 260 or below.
Okay.
So that's my ideal weight. Anywhere between 240 and 260. That's my ideal weight. And so those sacrifices I got to make is just making sure, hey, the simple stuff right now, stay away from sugars, that's processed, stay away from excess breads, drink a ton of water, try not to eat food, but drink a smoothie with nutrients in it, the protein, you know, those small things that every fighter should be doing. Like I said, my cardio in the morning, my cardio at night, you know what I mean? And the mental fortitudes don't come from, you know, watching shows like yours because you talk boxing. I want to see what people are thinking. And also film study. You know, I was watching a lot of FN Jock, but I'm like, man, like this dude is really, really good. He, you know, I really like the way he fights. Like, man, if I could fight like FN, or I watch Malik Scott, man, I love the way Malik Scott box. If I can kind of, you know, combine the FN and Malik type, you know, just giving myself, you know, mental exercises and things to play with on how I should train to keep training fresh. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, keeping my weight low. At the same time, doing the essentials like jump rope. Like, how you a fighter? You don't jump rope every day. It's people that do that. They don't jump rope every day. I was one of them for a little bit, like doing the things that you know you better be doing. And that's how I'm keeping myself mentally strong.
Yeah, you're right. And we talked about this before. Like you say, if you stay ready, you ain't never got to get ready. So, you know, you always got to stay ready. You know, preparation makes for readiness. You try to stay prepared. And for me, it's kind of hard. Like, you really don't have a contract. So it's like, damn, man. And you got to make yourself a hot commodity in the market, you know, to make people interested in wanting to call you. That's another thing. So you got to try to keep yourself stay afloat, and you just do a lot of training sessions, you know, sparring with a lot of different heavyweights. Are you down to maybe go over? Let's say you get a call from someone like a Tyson Fury or a Dillian White or someone to say, hey man, we want you to come over here and spar. Would you be down to do that?
It's a good question because you know, my guy Gerald Washington, he's over there with I think he's over there with not Dylan White. What's the guy name? Derek Chisora. He's over there with Derek Chisora right now. I usually don't leave the States. I usually say, you know what, when it comes to sparring, I moved to Vegas for a reason. Because there's so many boxers that come here. Like I said, Joe Joyce come here, Charles Martin, Deontay Wilder came. I didn't spar him, but you know what I mean. Jerry Anderson comes down from Houston sometimes. These guys come here. I get a plethora of those guys. So I usually don't leave Vegas. That's why I moved to Vegas. So I'm really not down to go abroad currently. But if you come here to Las Vegas and you want some of that sparring, whether it's paid or free, I hope it's paid. We can get it on in there and we can iron sharpen iron. I'm not there to prove myself in sparring. I'm there to get better though. And that's how I approach sparring. But so I don't really want to go abroad, basically, is the answer.
Okay. This brother right here said that he wanted to ask you a question. He said, is there a non-disclosure with the PBC?
I did not sign an NDA. I'm pretty sure like all contracts or, you know, they're going to be individual contracts with different people and different levels of the fight. But nah, mine was just basically that I had to talk to them about any fight, or they had my next 2 fights for a certain amount of time. They were supposed to deliver me fights, and that was it. You know what I mean? It was not a super complex contract at all.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. That they have the way the contract, some of them are set up. They have the right to first refusal. You know, if you find a fight. So let's say someone from Top Rank wants you to fight. You know, someone over there, and you had the opportunity to fight. You can't just accept it. You have to go back to them first. And let them know, and they give them the right to refuse it or not. If I'm understanding it correctly. Can you hear me, Johnny?
I'm nodding my head like, yes, sir. That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right.
Yeah. So, man, 2023. So we're gonna be hopeful. We're gonna be prayerful. You know, we definitely want to see you get in the ring, and I want to see you win. I definitely want to see you win.
I want to win. I'm gonna be ready.
I definitely want to see you win, man. Upset another apple cart. You know, I don't want them to try to overmatch you. You get what I'm saying?
Overmatch me. You gave me all this time. I ain't putting on my shoes for nothing. I ain't waking up for nothing. Let's get over. Let's keep. I was 10-1 underdog. Let's keep it going.
You were 10-1 underdog against Michael Coffey?
The first one, yeah.
What?
Yeah, yeah, I was 10-1. I was
Oh,
10-1, man. What you like I said, that dude was
oh.
undefeated. Hey, Michael Coffey wasn't no game, man. He was dropping fools. I wonder every day who would have won if Michael Coffey fought Gerald Washington. That's what I still think about. Who would have won that fight?
Oh.
Because that was his fight.
Yeah, Gerald
And I
Washington.
respect Michael Coffey because Michael Coffey had a choice. He could have fought on the undercard of Deontay Wilder or something like that.
Uh-huh.
But he chose to headline his own show.
They picked the wrong cherry.
Yeah, hey, but it was I wasn't the cherry. I wasn't the guy.
It was
Gerald Washington was the guy.
Gerald Washington
But
was
no
the guy.
one ever really thinks about that.
Oh,
What
yeah.
would have happened if Gerald Washington fought him? Which I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? If Gerald Washington fought him, we probably wouldn't have you here right now talking to you today.
That's the truth. I wouldn't be here, but I was ready. I was ready, and I definitely didn't want Gerald to, get any type of sickness or anything like that. I wish he would have fought because that's my brother. I want him to fight and do his thing. But my job is to be ready for opportunity, and I know it's gonna come. But still, we don't know. I mean, I was not a cherry. I was just like, hey, call this guy, call somebody, please, call somebody.
Okay, but the rematch. But the rematch.
The rematch.
That was a rematch clause. That was a rematch clause in the contract when you fought Michael Coffey?
There was not a rematch clause. I think people was just so shocked because remember I was 10-1. Knockout, I was like 13-1. My buddy bet on the knockout. So no one expected that. They like, come on. And they were right to a certain extent. It ain't like I came back in and just did another great job. Like I said, I look at Deontay. Deontay fought what's the guy name? Bermane Stavern.
Yeah.
They went the distance, right?
Right.
He had a rematch. Deontay got him out in 1 round. That's what I call greatness.
Yeah.
You give me a rematch, shit, I barely beat the dude again. You feel me? So it's like I gotta look at myself in the mirror and say, hey, don't you want to be great like these other guys?
Yeah.
You should have got Coffey out faster. But I didn't because they expected me to come in overweight. The only reason I was a favorite was because people kept betting on me. Originally, I was the underdog for the second fight too. But people ain't that crazy. They said, this dude the underdog?
They thought, see what it was? You were 13-6. And then they were like, okay. And then you beat Michael Coffey. You upset the apple cart the first time. That made you 14-6. They said, oh, that was a fluke. And then you came back again and beat him again. It was like, and you could have got him out of there. But we spoke about that. You was tired. It was obvious you was tired. Fatigue had no set in. I say, man, he's not in shape.
Exactly.
He was in the first fight.
And that's what they bet on. That's what they bet on. This guy's not consistent. You see what I'm saying? So that's what let's bring him back. And they were right almost. But because of my great coaching staff and the fact that, they saw where I was lacking at, that's why I'm in Vegas, we was able to edge by the victory. You know what I mean? So now I'm trying to make sure I'm ready to upset the next guy and be ready to just keep on winning and do what I know I can do. And it starts with the preparation. It starts with the mindset. And I'm around these great guys. But again, I still want to see what would happen if Gerald Washington fought Michael Coffey. Yeah, I would love to see that actually.
Man, so bruh, I don't know what it is we got to do. I don't know what it is we have to do, man. I'm gonna make a couple of phone calls. What I do see, there's a lot of people who have fight schedules. We know this is the last quarter of the year. Everyone is really loading up, getting ready for 2023. So hopefully, man, you can get on some of these undercards. Does it? You know what? They have we're going to see exactly how many fights they have next year. It might be a good thing that you're a free agent, but the thing is how would you go about making your own fights? Like if you want to, let's say you want to fight on Top Rank's undercard. Let's say you want to fight on DAZN undercard. Do you personally reach out to them, or you have someone on your team reach out to them, or how does that work? Or you just wait for the phone to ring?
I mean, I would personally reach out to them. I would discuss with my team first, and I don't mind personally reaching out to them or one of them reaching out to them. But that is something I'm glad that you said, because that's something I would, think about for a while and let that idea marinate. You know what I mean? To jump on these undercards and stay busy, stay active, and keep it going. And obviously still talk back to PBC, like, hey, this what's going on. Business etiquette is always important. Right. So I mean, I would let that idea marinate big time. And write that down and see what's going on. But yeah, we would get it done because it's a big possibility. But yes, my job right now is to be ready for a full and strong 2023. Took all that time I needed, so now I won't have no problems mentally, overweight, none of that BS, no excuses. They all gone. Staying passionate, staying ready to go.
Why? If you're a free agent, why does the PBC have a contract where they reserve the right to first refusal? If you're a free agent, why not say, okay, you fought, you fulfilled your contract, okay, go ahead and do what you want to do. Why do you have to go back to them to let them know you have another opportunity? You know, and can they say no? Can they stop you from fighting someone?
Oh no, I'm not under contract. I'm not obligated. That's why I said business etiquette.
Okay.
I would be more so a gesture to say, hey, this is what's going on. You know, like, you know, it's more like, you know, being respectful and, you know, saying, hey, you know, blah, 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 let's get your opinion. But I don't have to. That's just how I do things when I do business, even though there's nothing that was written down right now for me because it expired. That's just me. You feel me? But no, I don't have to. I'm not under that situation.
Okay, good. Somebody in the chat had asked a question. They wanted to know, they felt like you was capping for the PBC. They like, why are you capping for the PBC? You know, they don't have you having fights. And I sent them a message. I said, well, you know, he made Johnny Rice made the most money that he's ever made in his boxing career for one fight with the PBC. So just from a business standpoint, you know, I don't, the brother felt like he was capping for him, but I don't look at it as though you capping for him. You're like, hey man, from a business standpoint, man, they gave me a shot. I had 2 fights with them and I made 6 figures my second fight. And I'm pretty sure you probably made it because you won that fight. Well, would you have made 6 figures if you would have lost that fight? Or it didn't matter?
We know what would have happened. They would have been done with me. You see what I'm saying? No, you mean, so obviously for people who don't realize, when you sign a contract for a specific fight, it's for boxing, it's a purse. So regardless if I won or lost, I was gonna make that 6 figures.
Okay.
Now, so that is a fact. I was still gonna make that money had I lost. You know what I mean? But obviously we want to win so we can make more next time. You see what I'm saying? So technically PBC is promising me another 6 figures, but if that time has ran out and I have to go work with another, you know, promotional company, I have to be open, like I said, once again, to maybe accept less than 6 figures, but still win that fight. So that next time the money just keep going. Basically, my job is to win. You know what I'm saying? And no matter how long it takes, no matter what, but to win. But like I said, I would have made the 6 figures, win or lose.
Do you have a manager right now?
No, right now I do not have a manager. I didn't feel like I needed one, being that I was still under the contract. I'm probably open now to have one, but just currently I'm with my record. It's almost like, do I really need a manager in boxing? I might need a manager that can get me endorsements. You know, Ryan Garcia drinking Gatorade on Gatorade. Yeah. I might need that type of manager. But with my record, it's not really helpful in boxing currently. I need to keep the money pumping. I need to be everywhere so people can want to see me fight. If a manager can help me do that, get me endorsements and all that, then we're good here. Then yeah, I'm open for that. You see what I'm saying?
Can you get on any local fight cards? Let's say I had Kid Austin father on here, on Pop Schofield on here, and they used to pay to get on different cards and stuff like that independently. You know, by you being a 1099 independent contractor, so to speak, is there any way that you can see, like, let's say they have fights going on within the region, over there in Vegas and on the West Coast and stuff like that? Is there a way that you can get on those cards, or?
Yeah, there is a way. I would have to, like you said, I have to do the same thing, pay that money to get on these cards, or work with those promoters that would want to see me fight on their cards. So the possibilities are endless right now, and I'm going to, you know, take your advice. I'm gonna take other people's advice, you know, talk to my team, look at what's going on, because the biggest thing is I need to get active right now. I continue to get in better shape, continue to stay passionate. So right now, 2023, y'all got to see a lot of me. I got to make up for that lost time. You feel me? So yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now.
What are your financial goals?
Financial goals? I need that 7 figures. Like I told my wife when I first met her, I'm 6 figures, finna be 7. I need 7. Now I gotta fight the top dogs to get to 7. I gotta knock their ass out.
Yeah, consistency is the key, and the only way that you're going to get opportunity to do that, you're going to have to have a regular fight schedule, and you're going to have some kind of way the way you can consistently get fights. You know, because I tell people time and time again on the show, I say, man, these fighters, man, if they don't fight, they don't eat. Some of these fighters, they have to have full-time jobs in order to make ends meet, and then train you know, just in case the phone rings. So you automatically at a disadvantage off the rip because you're not the house fighter. You know they calling you in just to fill the card. You expected to lose. The odds maker don't put it out there in Vegas. Well, you know you're a minus 5,000 underdog or something of that sort. So you pretty much know what it is. You know, when you walk into that situation, it's up to you to, hey man, let me go ahead and pull off the upset, so to speak.
100%. So you got a lot of control for yourself. It don't matter what they expect. It don't matter what, but you know, it is stacked against me. It's a lot of awareness. I got to make sure I start, you know, putting myself even in the mental mindset to start demanding these fights. Like I had a conversation with my friend the other night. He's like, man, call out one of them guys. I'm like, man, I don't call out no guys, man. You know, I'm Johnny Rice, I'm too smooth for that. But it's like, yo, man, shoot, niggas, you starving? Are you hungry? I'm like, I'm getting hungry for real because I got, man, my girl want a car. I'm like, God damn, a car. So when you just keep getting more and more past, like they give me more and more time, that's when he's like, yeah, we about to come get it. So I could say that I got to build that fire in me like these other guys are doing. But one thing's for sure, I'm going to be ready for whoever call. Now I'm going to get to the next level. I'm going to start calling they ass. You see what I'm saying? So it's all growth, no matter where you at in life. I'm just being real. It's all growth, but I need to get in the ring. I need 2023 to be that year where we get them 7 figures. You feel me? So that's what I'm looking at right now.
Your wife, so your wife is still in Ethiopia, right?
Yeah, wife is still in Ethiopia. She'll be here in less than a year. You know, had to get the lawyers involved for the green card and all that good stuff. So she'll be here very soon. She's very helpful right now. So that's good. I go back there, you know, just when I could see her. You know, obviously, the next fight is what she really was excited about because, you know, me, I'm going to make sure she's good, but I'm going to make sure she's good regardless.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you got to get a fight, dog. You got a wife now, man. God damn, bro. Man, come on, Johnny, man. We got to, listen, man, we got to talk to Al. We got to talk to Sam Watson. We got to get you a fight, bro. Like, come on, man. This here, man, Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn, Top Rank, you know, Richard Schaefer, bro, like, all these fights, shit, you could have fought on Jaime Munguia on the card. That tomato can he was fighting, you could have got on that card. You know, shoot, man, come on, we got to get you some fights, bro. We got to get you some fights, fam.
It's a lot of opportunity out there, coach.
Yeah,
it's a lot of opportunity. Right, hey, and Floyd didn't fought with his own, so that might be some more opportunity. Yeah. I'm like, what?
Yeah, man, fuck that, man. Yeah, man.
Oh snap! Floyd and Eddie Hearn? Yeah. What's going on, huh? Yeah. Hey, they know who they is. They know who they is.
Name the names. Hey, bro. Hey, Johnny. Boy, every time hey, bro, Mike was on that good green, because you know Mike smoked that weed. Mike was on that good green. What up? This Jamal and Hitman Charlo. You know what it is? Who want it? Hey, so you got to name the names, man. Johnny,
they know who they is. They know who they is, man.
Hey, Johnny, look here, man. Hold on.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Nello.
Hey, we got to name the names, dog. We got to name the names, man. Damn, this shit. 2023, somebody got to get it. Somebody getting it 2023, boy. Who it is, boy? Hey, Johnny, you on mute. You on mute. Nah, you on mute.
I'm almost there. To start calling out names. But, you know, I'm watching these certain dudes. So just know that. I'm watching these certain guys. So we're going to be ready. All I can say, I'm going to be 260. I'm ready to do whatever I need to do.
Yeah,
Woo! 2023. I'm coming for it all. I'm calling names. I'm calling Al, calling everybody. Like, yo, let's get it, man. I'm ready. Hey, I'll take that pay cut, man.
Hey,
let's do it.
You need to get in contact with AB or somebody, man. See if you get over there with DLK or something, man. Find out what the hell's going on, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm definitely gonna look for them numbers. What happened? You know, I'm gonna support Terrence Crawford. I know him and Errol Spence gonna get it on. I'm gonna support Adrian Brown. I'm gonna cop the app real quick. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Speaking of them apps and stuff, I know a lot of fighters, man. They steal fights too, and I'm like, how you gonna be stealing fights from your own boxing and you a part of the problem?
Yeah.
I don't never steal no fights, man. Even if I don't buy a fight, I'm gonna go bet some money on the fight so that they know that money is circulating. You see what I'm saying? But we do got it like when Wilder fought, if we love him that much, how he only did 77,000.
That's what I was. That's listen.
Come on now, we gotta show the love. I bet money. I ain't buy it, but I bet some money. I made sure a couple of my white friends bought it. I can say that. But I bet some money on the fight. I put the currency out there a little bit. But we gotta support boxing for real when our guy fight.
Yeah, if you say you really rock with them like that, and that's the thing. Like I'm like, bro, like you guys say you rock the fighters. Okay, you ain't buying it. Okay, fine. A lot of people streaming and stuff like that. But I'm saying the guys who was like, you know, yeah, we really rock with them. I'm like, the man only did 77,000 pay-per-view buys. You know what I mean? And that has a lot to do with the opponent who he was fighting. But pay-per-views are not selling like that anymore. There's only one guy that you can count on that's really going to do good numbers. That's probably Canelo. Tank Davis, you know, they never released his numbers, but I'm hearing he's doing pretty well. He's doing okay. So I'm just saying, fam, like a lot of the people fighting on apps now. What do you know about? Have you heard what's been going on with Showtime?
I haven't heard a thing about it. You know, I'm trying to get my business savvy and my intellect up a little bit with that, but I don't know nothing about it. Like, is Jake Paul with Showtime? That's the only thing I might know. Is he with Showtime still?
Yeah, Jake Paul with Showtime.
So they want them numbers too. That's all I can say. They want the numbers too, and that's that. Who knows? Remember, I don't know. We came with the boxing to the networks. That's how PBC kind of started marketing themselves. It was coming to the networks, giving you the people direct to the TV. Okay, now most people are on like apps and Twitters and YouTubes, and you know what I'm saying? That's just the way it's going right now. Like, I can watch a football game on TikTok. I mean, nobody saw that happening. It's still numbers. We got to move with the numbers somehow, no matter who you are or what business you got going on. So that's all I can really say. I don't know anything except what's going on with where people are watching.
Well, what people
are watching, what people watching, where they watching. That's the real key.
And the beautiful thing is, well, the thing is this, like even with social media, like the mainstream media, they only talk about, like, they're not going to talk about you. They're not going to have you. Max Kellerman not going to be saying, hey man, we got Johnny Rice and stuff like that. So platforms like this, we get an opportunity, man. To, hey, listen, we got to talk. We got to start talking about talk about more fighters than just Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, or the same. You know, like if you're a casual and you don't know anything about boxing, if you just go to some of these YouTube channels or just some of these places, you're only hearing about the same 5 or 6 fighters. And boxing is a global sport. You have many different fighters in many different weight divisions. There's more than 2 or 3. There's more than 4 fighters in the heavyweight division, or 10 fighters. You know, there's the other fighters that's there as well that a lot of people don't know about. So, as you said, it's very important that fighters, you know, use these platforms, man. Hey, man, get yourself out there. Let people know who you is. Closed mouth don't get fed. That's why you got to say the names. Name the names.
Thank you so much, Coach. Thank you so much for, doing this for other fighters, doing this for a lot of these fighters, man, because we do appreciate you and we do need you. And like I said, for me, mainly, I watch you because I know that you're going to tell the truth about what's going on and you're going to back it up. And that's what keeps me, because I can get delusional. Most people get delusional about what's really going on. But when it's put in their face about what's going on with proof, that's when I can receive it. So, I thank you a whole lot. And thank you for the support of not me, but just everybody like that. I first saw Kid Austin on your show. Yeah, I heard about this kid. I heard about this super good kid that's supposed to be super good in Vegas, but I didn't really know his name. Then I saw him on your show. I'm like, yo, that's old buddy right there. They be talking about that. Like, everybody's kind of missing this kid with this kid. But what's his name? It was Kid Austin. So it wasn't just a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, from New Jersey. He from New Jersey.
That's when I heard about him. So when you go and you do this, now I'm watching him. I'm following him on IG. I'm like, this boy is a beast. So now the inspiration is flowing to me. You see what I'm saying? So now it's helping me that I'm watching him and what he doing. He doing everything possible to get better. Footwork drills, all kind of bag drills. I'm like, dang, like that's the type of passion you got to have, and that spreads.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, Johnny, man, let everybody know how to get in contact with you, my brother, man. I know you've been rocking with me for an hour, so how long?
Had a great time, man. Y'all can follow me at Forever Johnny Rice, man. Basically, be yourself forever. Don't change unless it's for the better. But Forever Johnny Rice on TikTok, Twitter with the 4, baby, number 4 on Instagram. We're gonna have a good time, man. Like I said, my life right now all over the place. 35 years old. I'm living like I'm 25, and I ain't good. I need some stability. So you watch me get it, getting money, getting married, getting everything, getting boxing. We're gonna have a good time, baby. Follow me, baby.
All right, man. Salute, man. Shout out to my brother Johnny Rice, man. Forever Johnny Rice. I'm gonna drop the link for everybody, man. Salute, my brother. Salute. Round of applause. Give my brother Johnny Rice a round of applause, man. Hey, we gotta bring you over here more often, man, at least twice a month. Shout out to Johnny Rice, man. Yeah, we gotta get Johnny Rice back on here, man, at least twice a month, man. Hey, we need 30 more likes. We gotta get to 200, man. At least 30 more likes, man. At least 30 more likes, man. I didn't even get a chance to ask him about Shakur Stevenson, and I meant to ask him some Shakur questions, man. Damn, I'm so busy, got caught up in the six-figure Johnny, man. Hey, we gotta get Johnny Rice, man, some fights next year, man. You know what, man? All jokes aside, bro, I'm sitting back and I'm not joking. I'm dead serious. I need to figure out how I can become a lot more active in boxing and helping these fighters get fights. With all jokes aside, bro, I have some things that I'm working on that's coming up next year. I have some sponsors for New Media Today, but not only that, I'm branching off myself. Like, New Media is the platform on YouTube, but I'm branching off. I'm building my brand, the Coach Malachi Williams brand. And Coach Malachi Williams brand is going to be something. You know, the Coach Malachi Williams brand is really going to be, I don't know what the hell going on with my damn camera, man. Hold on. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff. I don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm fixing to I'm finna take this shit to another level, man. I'm finna do some shit ain't nobody in the YTBC doing, man. I'm gonna do something that ain't nobody in the YTBC doing, man. For real though. I don't study everybody. I don't study every boxing channel on YouTube, and I don't study them anymore because I don't have to. But I'm saying when I came in the game, I studied everybody, and then now this is going to my second year. January will be 2 years I've been on YouTube, and now with some other things I'm gonna do. I'm saying Coach Malachi Williams, that brand right there is gonna be that brand right there. I'm looking to do some things, man. I'm not going to talk much about it, but it's really going down. It's really going down, man. Because talking to Johnny Rice, man, it really made me see. I'm like, you know what, man? There's some other things that you can be doing, but you really gotta build your infrastructure up in order to be able to make these things happen. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Hey, man, we need 15 more likes. Let's get up. We got over 350 people in here, less than 200 likes. This is unacceptable, people. Phone lines open, man. 530-494-9636. 530-494-9636. Just imagine, bro. Like, you know, you're a fighter, and we talk about the same fighters, and a lot of channels talk about the same fighters, and we forget about these other fighters. They're right there, and they don't have the names. Everybody ain't Canelo. Everybody ain't Wilder. Everybody ain't Crawford. Everybody ain't Spence. Everybody not Tank. Everybody's not Ryan Garcia. Shit, he got more money from endorsements than anything. You have a fighter like Pitbull Cruz. You know, he came out of nowhere. You know, he's famously known for losing to Tank. He gave Tank a tough fight, and so they've been keeping his name out there, keeping him on fight cards. And damn, man, I didn't know till Johnny Rice came on that he wasn't, you know, he's a free agent. So, you know, him being a free agent, what are some of the advantages that he has that he's not? As a matter of fact, let me get in contact. Let me get in contact with Floyd. Let me get in contact with Floyd. Hold on, I'm sending Floyd up. Hold on. Let me get in contact with Floyd, man. Hold on, man. And hit him up right quick. Hold on. I'm sending Florida on. I'm trying to see what his schedule look like. What's your schedule? Hold on, look like. Hold on. I just sent Floyd. I just sent Floyd the text. Shout out to Yamis. Well, what did you say? You said what, Floyd? No, not Floyd Mayweather. No, Floyd Schofield. Hey, y'all was like, oh, shit, he texted Floyd. Oh, Coach texted Floyd. Like I said before. Hey, y'all was like, oh, shit, Coach texted Floyd. Hey. Hey, y'all was not that Floyd though. hey, Coach on the front. He on the phone with Money Man. Like I said before, Coach Malachi, he's a hell of a content creator, hey, he said Rice versus Joe Joyce. I'm like, shit, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, what did that do? He said, I thought you were playing. He said, had your man imitated him. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was a matchmaker, I'm cherry picking. If I was a matchmaker, I'm cherry picking, fam. I'm gonna tell you why I'm cherry picking. I'm cherry picking because if I have a fighter, I'm not trying to put my fighter in there with no killer. I'm just being honest with you, fam. This is how this works. I'm not trying to put my fighter. What you say, PBC Central, Rice versus Hardy? Yeah, hell yeah.
True.
Rice versus Hardy? Yeah. I take Rice versus Hardy. Rice versus Hardy. I take Johnny Rice versus King Kong Ortiz. Ortiz is he old, but he still can box. He old. You know what I mean? But I told Johnny Rice the last time he was here, not today, but before. I was like, man, you can fight Ortiz. Ortiz about what, 51, 52 years old, something like that, 53, 54? Michael Hunter. No, he actually spars with Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter, Old Dirty Boxing. Johnny Rice spars with Michael Hunter. He spars with him. You know what I mean? So, you get what I'm saying? Harleen, what you say, family? He said, yeah, coach, but Rice is 35. Get the rest of the fight. Listen, he's 35, right? He's 35. But what I'm saying, we got to sit back and put together some kind of plan like, okay, damn, he's 35 years old. He's a year younger than Deontay Wilder. 15-6. Shit, can't get him no Reggie belt. We probably can. You know what? Maybe we can get him one of those belts that Ortiz had. Hey, hold on. Let's pull up King Kong Ortiz. Shit, he said he want to be a world champion, right? All right, he's gonna be a world champion. All right. Oh, let's pull this up. Let's pull this up. He want to be a world champion. So let's see. Luis Ortiz. Here you go, right here. As a matter of fact, now, they have 1 million belts. They say he's 43 years old right here. And we know better than that. He 43. He 43 in American years. In Cuban years, he 53. We know that for a fact. Okay, he had a fight in Tampa. Okay, all right. Oh, he had a fight at the DoubleTree in Tampa. All right. Shit, all right. Oh, doggone King Kong Ortiz. Let's go over here and look at one of these belts, man. Let's go check one of these belts out. Cause shit, I don't know. I don't know if Johnny Rice can win one of those belts, one of the top belts. You know what I mean? But let's go over here and see. Let's go over here and see what Ortiz. Now, he should be able to win one of these belts. Easy. He should be able to win. Check this out. I want y'all to see this now. Hey, what you say? You say Ortiz is the undisputed champion. Hey, PBC Central, check this out. Now, we should be able to get my dog Johnny Rice. Now, as you can see right here, guys. August 2010 at the Hard Rock in Hollywood, Florida. Doggone King Kong Ortiz on his third fight. He won the vacant WBC FE Card Box title. He won the Card Box title. So this is the world title right here. This is a heavyweight title. And then let's see, on his 6th professional fight in Tampa at the DoubleTree, he won. Let's see, it said Rivera was disqualified for low blows. Rivera was kept hitting Ortiz with low blows. He got disqualified. Let's see. On his 11th fight, he retained the FB Card Box title belt, and he won the vacant WBA Fidelity heavyweight title. This belt is famously known as the Fetty Wap belt. So what we're going to do, we're just going to call all these belts Fetty Waps. So King Kong Ortiz will have 2 Fetty Wap belts on his 11th fight. You see what I'm saying? Now, I know goddamn well if King Kong Ortiz can get a couple of Fetty Wap belts, I know damn well my dog Johnny Rice can get him in there. We at least can get him a title shot. Shit. Let's see. Right here, King Kong Ortiz won the WBO and WBC Latin heavyweight titles. Now we ain't now Johnny Rice, you know, he's not Latin at all. You know, he's an African American. So shit, I know they gotta have a belt they gotta have a vacant WBO, WBC African American heavyweight belt. You get what I'm saying? They got a Latin heavyweight belt. I'm pretty sure we can find, you know, a Wakanda belt or something. You know, the WBC Latino, WBC Latino, WBC WBO Latino Wakanda belt, or African American belt or something. We can come with something. Shit, you get what I'm saying? My dog, we listen. My dog can win one of these belts right here, easy. Johnny Rice can win one of these belts right here. Shit, they should have had a belt on the line when he fought Michael Coffey. Shit, they could have had a Fetty Wap belt when he fought Michael Coffey. You get what I'm saying? Shit, that could have been for a Fetty Wap. That could have been for a Fetty Wap. Shit, you get what I'm saying? Shit, I don't know if he gonna get the WBA or WBC or nothing. I don't know about all that now. You know what I mean? But we can get one of them Fetty Wap belts. Shit, them Fetty Wap belts can't be too hard to get. Shit, hey, what you say? You said that's a good scrap. Yeah, that's a good scrap. Shit, I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't mind seeing this the thing though. Ortiz is a 12-round fighter. He's a 12-round fighter. Johnny Rice, he's gonna have to have his stamina up to be able to go 12 rounds. Because if we fight Ortiz, unless Ortiz come down to fight a 10-rounder, shit. You know, there's levels to this shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what, man? Yeah. You know what? We gotta, you know what? I think we can get like he 35. So he 35, so we gotta get him a belt. I think that's what we need to do. We gotta get him a belt somehow. You get what I'm saying? You say, hell no, Wakanda belt. Hey, I'm just saying, bro, like shit, they got all these other goddamn belts. Hey, hold on. I'm finna show you something. Look at all these belts they got in the heavyweight division, man. Shit, King Kong Ortiz was the unified champion. He won the vacant WBA intern heavyweight title. He retained the WBA intern title. He won the vacant WBA intercontinental heavyweight title when he beat Malik Scott. I remember this fight right here. Malik Scott hit the mat by 12 times. Malik Scott was trying to take a dive the entire fight. And you guys know now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real now. I like Malik Scott. Malik Scott is a real nice, very charismatic brother. Never met him. I like the brother a lot. You know what I mean? But boxing-wise, his boxing skills was it. You know what I mean? I saw this fight right here when he fought King Kong Ortiz. Malik Scott tried to take about 12 dives this fight. The man hit the ground about 12 times. It's facts. It's facts.
True.
Shit, Ortiz was barely touching him and he was hitting the ground. The referee wasn't going for that shit. Let's see. He lost to Wilder for the WBC heavyweight title. And then he tried to fight Wilder again for the WBC heavyweight title. He lost to Wilder twice. So, yeah, man, he got shit. How many Fetty Wap belts he had? He had the WBA Intercontinental, WBA Intern. That's 2. He had the hold on. Let's keep going. He won the WBA and WBC and WBO Latino heavyweight titles. That's 4 right there. He won the WBA Fidelity title. That's 5. And then he won the FP Carbox title. That's it. So shit, the King Kong Ortiz had 6 belts.
True.
Shit, Ortiz had 6 belts. Shit, you trying to tell me Johnny Rice can't get one of them belts? Shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he can. Johnny Rice can get one of them belts. I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah, man. That's all I'm saying. Shit, I'm pretty sure he can get one of those belts. Believe it or not, those belts have some kind of. You get what I'm saying? Like those are like step up belts. Like if you can win one of those Fetty Wap belts, then you can say you're a champion. You know what I mean? You the devil. You know, you get what I'm saying? It kind of raises your status just a little bit, and then you get what I'm saying? Just on a lower level. Just on a lower level. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shit. I got 4 belts over here. Y'all know I'm undisputed. I got 4 belts over here. Shit. Listen, I got the IBF, the WBO, the WBA. I have the IBO and the WBC. I got belts over here. Shit. You know what I mean? So shit, I'm pretty sure we can get my dog one. Shit, we can get him a belt. Shit, we can get him a belt. Shit, if Ortiz was able to get the Carbox title in the Fidelity title. Shit, I know we can get doggone Johnny Rice a belt. Shit, that shouldn't be too goddamn hard. You say, isn't that weird, coach? How there's so many belts? I'm just, hey, for real though, Nelly, you feel me? But do you feel me though? Shit. Hell yeah, I know we can get my dog a belt. Shit, that's the stepping stone belt. You get what I'm saying? It's a stepping stone. Hey, shout out to Bruce Gas in the building. You know, the stepping stone belt, this the belt we give you, like, you know, this is a stepping stone. Like, if you can get by this test, then we'll take you, you know, another notch. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Shit, hell yeah, all these goddamn belts, shit, Ortiz had 6 belts. The man had 6 belts, man. There was no fighter in the heavyweight division had more belts than King Kong Ortiz. Period. Facts.
True.
Facts. You know what I mean? What they say, facts. Now them niggas be saying facts, and it don't be facts. You do know that just because you scream facts and said it with a whole lot of vigor, it does not mean that you said anything that was factual, right? Actually, you was lying when you said facts, but you know. But I get what you're saying. Motherfucker think because they say facts that yeah, man, you heard what he said? Yeah, that's true, bro. How you know it's true? He said facts. What the fuck that mean? Because he said facts. That because he said facts, that don't mean it's real. I mean, did you do the research on it? No, I ain't do the research on it. You know, but he said facts with conviction. He would look at me when he said it, facts, and then he swung his arm like this. So he said it with such conviction. So you know what I mean? He said it with such conviction. So it is what it is. But you know what though? That's all I'm saying. Nigga be saying facts. Hey Lisa, he said nay to nays, coach. Hey Lisa, you already know what the nigga named LWBC BMTV. Facts. Why are you over here, my nigga? You know what I mean? Why you got this old coon ass, salad ass nigga over here? He's a coon. He's a bitch. You know, why do you have him over here, my nigga? You know what I mean? Facts. I'm like, damn, bro, you kind of like, are you all right, brother? Why you got so much energy and vigor? And why you got so much energy and vigor into this? I swear to God, if I kiss that nigga over here again, my nigga, I swear to God, I'ma slap the taste out of his mouth. Facts. Hey, brother, you got anger issues. You got anger issues, man. Like, nigga be swearing to God and all this shit there, man. I don't get it. I don't get some of these dudes. JT, what did he say? He said Johnny Rice versus Coffee 3 at this point. Hey, might as well. Johnny Rice and Michael Coffey, because Michael Coffey done lost 3 in a row. Shit, at this point, they might as well have a Michael Coffey and Johnny Rice 3. Might as well, shit. Might as well. Hey, you feel me? Might as well have a Johnny Rice, Michael Coffey 3. Shoot, you know what I mean? Like, hey man, hey Michael Coffey, man, check this out, baby boy. And I know my dog Johnny Rice putting them paws on you. Hey, shout out to hey man, hey, we got over 300 in here. Hey, we need 90 more likes. I know Johnny Rice. I know my dog Johnny Rice putting them paws on your dog. You know what I mean? He started your losing streak. Hey, have a good old talk. Have a good old talk with Michael Coffin. Say, look here, baby boy, check this out, baby boy. But you rubbing my hands like the bird, man. Hey, look here, baby boy, check this out. Now I know my dog Johnny Rice. He got you started on your losing streak. You was undefeated until you met Johnny Rice, and ever since he put them paws on you, that 2-piece down the pipe couldn't miss, boy. That 2-piece down the pipe couldn't miss at all. But you get what I'm saying? But I know, baby boy. I know, baby boy, you shooting better than a broke dick dog right now. And right now, check it out, baby boy. If you want some get back with my dog Johnny Rice, we can make that happen. If you want some get back. You know what I mean? Hey, Brian, what did you say? You said William Zepeda, Shakur Stevenson, good fight. Hey, check this out, fam. You hit the nail right on the head, bro. William Zepeda, Shakur Stevenson, that'll be a damn good fight. That would be a damn good fight. Because I don't know if Shakur will have the pop to keep William Zepeda off of him, and I'm anxious to see how Shakur will fight him. Will he fight him on the back foot? Will he be able to fight? Will he fight William Zepeda in the pocket? You get what I'm saying? Because stylistically, we automatically know what's going on now. Hey, what you say? He said what Canelo. Canelo said tomato cans. Hey man, shit, let me tell you something, man. Hey, if I'm a manager, shit. Yeah. Hey, if I'm a manager, we gonna be on that Jaime Munguia diet. hey, Halim. I'm letting you know right off the ripple. And boy, if I got a fighter, you know, he ain't no top level fighter, but we gonna be on that Jaime Munguia diet, bro. We going straight to Mexico. Damn, that's what I forgot to ask Johnny Rice. Look, man, when you might as well go down to Mexico, man. Going down there, man. There's a whole lot of cans down there you can fight. Just go down to Mexico, man. Get a couple of them pesos. You know what I mean? Go to Mexico, get a couple of pesos. Say, look, get a contact with Oscar. Say, look here, man, baby boy, check this out. Do you have any Mexican heavyweights down there? They probably got a lot of heavyweights in Mexico. That's part of the problem. They ain't got no big Mexican heavyweights. They ain't got no big Mexican heavyweights down there. So that's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. They don't have any big Mexican heavyweights down there, so he probably can't just go to Mexico and find any cans down there to beat because he too big. He too big. You get what I'm saying? Shit, Johnny Rice about 6'5", 270 pounds. That's a big dude, man. That's a big dude, boy. Boy, look here. Shh. And he nice with it too. He a nice dude. Like he a nice brother. Man, shit. I'm 5'6". If I was 6'5", 270, man, I'd probably be shot.
True.
Hey, I'm about to be walking around it. I'll be walking around it, motherfucker. Yeah. What's up? Hey, that's a nice chain, homie. Ooh, hey, that's a nice chain. Let me see. Nigga, give me that chain. Hey man, that's my that's the chain my mom. Hey man, that's the chain my mom's bought me. What chain? What chain?
True.
Nigga, what chain? Matter of fact, hey, what's up, homie? You know your girl look good. Hey, what's up, homie? Your girl look good. You know what I mean? Tell I said, come here. Who you talking to? Who you talking to me? Yeah, nigga, I'm talking to you. Oh, yeah. Hey, baby, come here. Johnny Rice want to holler at you. He want to holler at me. Yeah, what do you want to talk to me for? Yeah, I don't know, baby. Let's just talk to him. I'm going to be over there. Just let me know when y'all finish.
True.
Boy, they better be lucky Johnny Rice a nice dude, boy. Boy, they better be lucky Johnny Rice a nice dude, boy. Boy, they better be lucky he a nice dude. Hey, they better be lucky, boy. Be patting niggas' pockets down. Niggas' pockets will be getting patted down. Like, that boy, they better be lucky, boy. Boy, I'm trying to tell you. Hey, Frank. Boy, they better be lucky, boy. Hey, I got a homeboy, right? I got some big dudes in my family. Like my brothers, I got some big dudes. Like these dudes, like 6'6", 6'5", big, 6'3". Hey, but they nice. They nice though. They nice. They nice. They don't want no problems. I'm like, shit. Well, you got all that size for nothing. I was like, yeah, my cousin, them, they nice though. They real nice. My brothers, they nice. They nice. They nice. And I like, I'm like, man, shit. Hey, boy, I tell you what though, boy, I got a whole lot of cans. Listen, I'm feeding nobody nothing but cans, boy. You one of my fighters? Shit. Don't worry about the can, because I'm gonna make the can look like you're a killer when I finish hyping him up. Let's look at what we got coming up this weekend. I'm gonna make the kid look like a killer when I finish hyping him up, though. You can believe that. Shit. I'm gonna be like, man, they better be lucky, boy. Nigga, nigga tucking his chain, goddamn. Hey, what's up, homie? Yeah, what's up? Hey, man, damn, your girl fine in the mud. That's your girl? No, yeah, that's my wife. Yeah, that's your wife. Yeah, okay, all right. Hey, what's her name? Yeah, what's her name? Yeah. No, I'm just bullshit. Nigga get shot. Nigga get shot like that. Hey, I'm just fucking with you. You said big dudes are usually nice because no one is going to try. Nah, nigga ain't gonna try no big dude. I did too. These jits, boy. Hey, man, West, check this out. For real, all jokes aside. When I was growing up, it was different. When I was growing up, the big niggas used to throw their weight around. This is true. When I was growing up, because this back when everybody was fighting. Everybody used to fight. So, you know, when I was growing up in Tampa, we had this dude named Doom. Doom was from Ponce de Leon. He was a real big nigga. Doom was like 5'8", but he had a chest like he was huge. Then we had another dude from Sulphur Springs. Named Kip. Kip was like 6'6". He played football. Kip was 6'6", like 260. Nigga had a chest like this here, arms like he was huge. But wasn't nobody trying Big Kip. Anybody from Sulphur Springs, from Tampa, the old school know who Big wasn't nobody. That nigga was 6'6" by 260, bro. That nigga was huge. Wasn't nobody trying him. Jonnierice about that side. Like Jonnierice a big dude, bro. He just nice and friendly. I'm like, man, shit. The niggas I grew up with, the dudes I grew up with, no big dudes, they wasn't nice like that. They wasn't nice and friendly. I mean, they nice and friendly now, but when we was growing up, no, they wasn't nice and friendly. They wasn't nice and friendly when I was growing up. And they had some real life Debos when I was growing up. You know what I mean? But anyways, let's look at some of these fights. You know what, bro? I'm gonna tell you something. I hope like hell. Let's go to Top Rank. Let's pull up Top Rank 2 while we at it. Let's pull up Top Rank 2. Let's pull up Top Rank 2. Let's go to Top Rank. But I want to see exactly. Let's go to Top Rank as well. Yeah, them jokers there, man. No, what you say is the fight this weekend pay-per-view? No. None of the fights are pay-per-view. None of the fights are pay-per-view. Let's see. Navarrete, motherfucker, boy. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Let's see what's up. Let's go to the news. Let's see what Top Rank have on the news. Of course, December 10th, Teofimo Lopez fights Sandor Martin. Right here, January 28th, they have unified light heavyweight champion King Artur Beterbiev versus Anthony Yard. Ain't nobody giving Yard a chance in this fight. Let's see. I've also heard that let's look and see what's going on with Jaime Munguia. I'm hearing that Jaime Munguia has been mandated by the WBO to fight Janabek. I'm hearing Janabek has been mandated by the WBO to fight Jaime Munguia or vice versa. I wonder what Jaime Munguia is going to do. Let's pull this up and see. We went here. That's golden, boy. Zepeda. We already seen this right here. But this dude right here got a career full of tomato cans. We saw what happened when he got in there with a world-class fighter. He got beat for 12 rounds. We already saw that. So that's the downside of, see, that's the downside. That's the downside of fighting, having a career full of tomato cans. You have to consistently fight tomato cans because as soon as you step up to tougher competition, guess what? It's a whole nother ball game. It's a whole nother ball game. See, you gotta understand, like, dude, you really know that you've been fighting tomato cans. That's the only reason why you've been winning. So we really can't have you in there with, you get what I'm saying? You know, you got people who believe in Zerto because, you know, some of them betted on him because he was Mexican. Some of them betted on him because they really thought that he had power and he was going to do this and do that. I know my homeboy, Shelton Moore, my brother from Compton, Shelton Moore loves Zerto. I told him, I said, man, Zerto, this dude ain't really that good, man. This dude been fighting tomato cans, bro. Man, Zerto, everybody's afraid of Zerto. He's 44-0 and, you know, he's got 30 knockouts. And I'm telling you, coach, you're gonna know about Zerto. Zerto is going to show Dimitri Bivol what time it is when you get in the ring, when you feel that power. Man, hey, goddamn Dimitri Bivol, he didn't have a scratch on his face. The man literally did not have a scratch on his face. I told you so, man. Zerto, man, that dude ain't fought nobody, man. And what it say, Food Revolution, what it say is, he said, I'll be at home eating leftovers, watching boxing on Saturday weekends. Yeah, you get what I'm saying, sis? Yeah, man, they got all these goddamn tomato cans. Jaime Munguia gonna be the same thing. I want to see what's up. Shout out to Boxing Gyms. He said gotta start to develop a real eye test. Zerto was fooled. Yep. Yeah, man. See, you know, be fooling them on Boxing Gyms. Hey, you know, when you got a resume full of cans, that shit fool the casual. I told you what happened with my cousin. My cousin thought Rolly Romero was going to beat Tank Davis. And I don't know, man. I'm talking about Rolly, man. He was on Rolly Romero's Instagram page, showing, you know, they were showing Rolo doing some not sparring, but hitting the hand mitts and doing the bolo punch and all that stuff there. And then he would listen to my show because I'm talking about some Big Rolo. I was saying Big Rolo. He don't know I was being facetious. Big Rolo. I'm telling you, boy, I don't know, boy. I don't know. But Big Rolo, but that's Big Rolo. So he got caught up in the hype. And I kept saying Big Rolo. And he kind of like, he jumped out there with a light $100. He jumped out there with $100 and lost. Tank knocked his ass out. Tank knocked him out. He had a $100 bet and some push-ups. He bet $100 in some push-ups. I was like, man, shit. I should. I'm like, cuz, why you should have just came to me. I would have told you not to bet on Rolling. Like, man, I don't know, man. You were seeing Big Rolo on the show, and it kind of had me thinking. I'm like, cuz, I was just bullshit. I was like, cuz, I was just bullshitting. You could have just called me. I was just bullshitting, cuz I didn't. Yeah, but that was the way you said it. You said Big Rolo. You were saying it with conviction. You know, I thought that yeah, man. You know, he kind of fell for the banana in the tailpipe. He don't know I was playing possum. I said I was playing possum because I was just bullshitting, man. I ain't know you was gonna bet no money on no goddamn. You know, he bet $100 in some push-ups on Rolly Romero. Shit, I could have told you that. Shit, goddamn, cuz. Shit, you gotta be checking with me, man. You can't be listening. You can't be listening to a lot of shit I be saying. When you see me hyping up these tomato cans, that's all I'm doing. I'm just hyping the tomato can up for the sake of doing it. All right, Sunday, December the 3rd, Saturday, they got Tyson Fury versus man, I don't want to see that shit. Let's see. You know, junior welterweight battle, Teofimo Lopez versus Sandor Martin. You know what, man? I'm kind of interested in this fight right here, but this dude right here might come to fight here, boy. This dude right here can fight. We're going to see what's up. He ain't got no punching power, though. Janabek, we saw Janabek and Sinicia fight. We saw that right there. Let's look at the WBO and see what's up with the WBO. This is the schedule right here, guys. I want you guys to see what we have coming up this weekend. This is the schedule. So as you can see right here, we have Harlem Eubank versus Tom Farrell. We have Regis Prograis. Now we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna go live for this fight. We're going live for Regis Prograis. Yeah, we're going live for Regis Prograis. Fuck it. The last time I went live for Regis fight was when him and Josh Taylor fought each other. We're gonna go live for this. We got Zach Parker and John Ryder. Whoever win this fight is going to be the Mando to Canelo Alvarez WBO strap. I think Canelo's going to fight the winner of Zach Parker and John Ryder in May. That's what I believe. Dillian White fights this weekend. Okay, he's fighting Jermaine Franklin. Yeah, Dillian White need a good cherry. As a matter of fact, let me see. Dillian White need a good cherry, man. After getting knocked out with the uppercut by Tyson Fury, he need a comeback fight. Let's see. Action pack. Undercard sees fast rising. IPS Witch heavyweight. Fabio Wardell. Wardley. Fabio Wardley, 14-0, 13 KOs. Clash with Nathan Gorderman, 19-1 with 13 KOs for the vacant British title. See, we gotta get my dog jonnierice on something like this. We have to get him on this kind of card, guys. You get what I'm saying? We have to get him on this kind of card, bro. Like I gotta start throwing my weight around. I gotta start throwing my weight around, throwing all 173, throwing all 173 pounds. You know what I mean? I gotta start throwing my weight around, man. I gotta try to get my dog a fight, man. You know what? I gotta try to get my dog a fight because, like, he can easily be on these fight cards. You're talking about former WBA light heavyweight title, like Craig Richards. He's 17-3. Craig Richards is 17-3 with one loss and 10 KOs. Shit, we got to get my dog. Now, I do know this is a British card. Now, this is the Brit. Let me blow it up. This is the British card, but I'm saying, as a matter of fact, let's see what's over here with Top Rank, man. Let's see what's over here with Top Rank. Shout out to Frank Forbes.
Hey, okay.
Drop another half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What did say, fam? He say, I'm not surprised Zerto Zotto make it to the last round. Zotto was too slow. Just like we talked Yard after three fourths of a rounds, 3/4 of a rounds, you say he always gets into a brawl. Not ideal against Viterbo. Yeah, because Yard, I think Yard has stamina issues or something of the sort, right, Frank? Yard, I think Yard is going to depend on his power, and I'm like, dude, I don't know if you want to do that fighting Viterbo.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Vince. We're talking about that quarter of a bam, double your boy.
Super chat received.
Hey, Vince he say some fighters are vegan, so tomato cans fit the narrative.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
They say some fighters, they don't want no beef. We don't want no beef. Some fighters don't want no beef now. Some fighters don't want no beef. Hey man, we need let me see what's up. We got to get 70 more likes, man. We got to get 70 likes, man. We got to tighten up on the backstroke, man. God damn, y'all tighten up. We got to get 70 more likes. Some fighters don't want no beef. I don't want no beef. But listen, and this is the problem. My dog, I gotta show Johnny Rice this. Johnny, man, you got a 6-figure Johnny. And if you want to get to 7 figures, we got to call these dudes out, man. We got to start talking shit. We got to start making some noise, man. I'm telling you, bro. I think my talents. That ain't even a word. I'm on the sticky, dog. I'm on the sticky. I'm on some good sticky. So you know, you can tell when I'm on the sticky. You can see it in my eyes. My eyes, boy. The eyes. I'm on some sticky, dog. So you can see it in my eyes. But but anyways, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, man, we gotta talk some shit, dog. I told you, bro. I think my talents, we be more used in getting fighters fights. Period. I need to become a professional hype man. All jokes aside, I need to become a professional hype man. I need to become a Flavor Flav. I need to become a Too Big MC, a Flavor Flav to Chuck D, a Too Big MC to MC Hammer. I need a Jerome. Jerome, with the Morris Day in the time. The Morris Day had his Jerome. You know, I need to be a Jerome, or I need to be a Flavor Flav or a Too Big MC. I need to be and I'm gonna tell you something now. I'm gonna tell you something now. Hold on now. When I get through talking shit now, we might have to run up out the building. Hey, Food Revolution. Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, when I get through talking shit now. I'm gonna get you to fight now. It's gonna be up to you to win. When I get through talking, hey, listen. I'm saying I need to be at the press conference. I need to be at the weigh-in. Shit, I need to be at the press conference and the weigh-in. If they're smart, listen, let me tell you something. Booger Ray Leonard, Tank gone. Tank don't left. We ain't got no Tank don't left. You ain't nothing over there. Nothing. We the shit. As a matter of fact, let's pull up Mayweather Promotions. I hate to do it, but I'm just saying, bro, like that shit, you know. I gotta call it the way I see it, dog. I gotta call it the way I see it. All I'm saying, fam. All I'm saying, fam, is this. Shit, you ain't got nothing over there, Leonard. Ain't nothing over there, bro. And Richardson Hitchens left. He left the building. So it ain't looking too good over there. And as a matter of fact, if we don't see Leonard Ellaby on Tank Davis undercard, like his name on there, shit. Let's go to Mayweather Promotions. Shit, y'all. I'm dead ass serious, dog. I'm dead serious, fam. Hey, let's look over here and see what's up. Shit, hey, Eddie Hearn knew what he was talking about. Now this Mayweather Promotions, as you can see. Now I see why Floyd Back fighting exhibitions more regular. He fighting on the zone and stuff. He say Angelino El Chinito, Leo. Okay, I don't think he's still over there no more. Shit, he had Dorian Lavish Khan Jr., 126 pounds. Don't nobody even know who he is, really, to be honest with you. I mean, we know who he is, but you get what I'm saying, though. Like, it's kind of like we don't know who he is. You got Malik King Warren. I think this brother here from D.C. I think Malik Warren from D.C. I think he from D.C. I don't think they doing anything with him, right? Adrian Playtime Benton. Shit. Big Rolo. I heard Rolo ain't over there no more neither. I heard Rolo gone. So Tank gone. We can scratch Tank off. And I heard Rolo was gone. I heard Rolo ain't over there no. I heard his contract expired. Mateo Stallion Papa. I don't know who the hell this is. Anybody know who Mateo Papa is? Then we got Kevin Thunderstorm Johnson. Well, he got 2 losses already. Kevin Thunderstorm said they got Jaleel Hatchett. No, Jaleel Hatchett, he from DC, right? Isn't Jaleel Hatchett from DC, guys? Isn't Jaleel Hatchett from DC? Isn't Jaleel Hatchett from DC, fam? I think he from DC, right? Somebody. And then we got this dude here. Rockmanov. Man, shit. Luis, yeah, I remember Luis Arias. Luis Cuba Arias. But I ain't been hearing nothing about him. Have y'all been hearing anything about him? Mickey Scala. And then they got a cruiserweight over here. Andrew the Beast Tabiti. Man, shit. Hush. Man, this shit. Shout out to Ron Boy Fresh. If they smart, hey, what you say, Thuggin' D? Warren from B-More. So Warren from B-More and Jaleel Hatchett, he from DC. Shit, if they smart, they'll put their money behind these 2 dudes, man. How you have a fighter from DC and B-More on your roster and you ain't doing nothing with him? You had Tank Davis, he was over there. Tank don't left. He's still with the PBC, but he don't left. So Tank don't left. Man, come on, man. You got a blueprint already. They got a blueprint already, dog. They have a blueprint already, man. Listen, bro. Man, shout out to your boy Mombo.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Everybody say, family, say, best channel out. He say, see you at the fight, coach. Yes, sir, man. They got your back, too. Yes, sir. Salute you.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
And you get what I'm saying? This what I was saying, dog. When Tank was still fighting with Mayweather Promotions, what they should have been doing, what Leonard and them should have been doing, they supposed, bro, you got a nigga from DC and B-More on your roster? And you know how big fight fans, you know how big them boxing fans is from B-More and DC? You supposed to have Little Ellaby never dropped the ball. They supposed to have Jaleel Hatchett. Jaleel Hackett. He's supposed to been fighting on all the Tank Davis undercards. Him and the other brother supposed to been fighting on all Tank Davis undercards. Literally. He say boxing and restructure right now, business wise. He said Coach Mal will go in on what boxing need to change. He said it would be epic. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know, it wasn't a lot like these fighters who don't really know how to promote themselves, or really don't talk much. He said, I just heard about Jamal Harvey down here in DC. Bro, listen, DC, that whole DMV area, that entire DMV area, bro, that's a gold mine right there. That's a gold. It ain't nothing but fighters come out of that area. That's a gold mine. Like, bro, Booger Ray let me Ellaby from DC, dog. Let it Ellaby from DC. Come on, man.
True.
Let it Ellaby from DC. How you from DC? You got DC and B-More on your roster outside of Tank Davis, and you ain't doing nothing to try to get these guys any notoriety. Talking about you the best promoter in boxing. How?
And who's the next big star under Mayweather Promotions? Ooh, we have quite a few young guns, as I say, and I don't want to leave any names out, but we have a great roster of young talent, and we've been very selective about what we're doing, again, because when you have you know, and abundance of fighters, it's hard to kind of focus on. When a big fight is to be made, it has to make sense for both sides. No promoter or company is going to put their guy in an event with everything to lose and nothing to gain, especially when we talking about this. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
There's no way that when he got to ask that question, who's the next big star coming out of Mayweather Promotions? He supposed to say Jaleel Hatchett. We got no Jaleel Hackett. I keep saying Hatchett. We got Jaleel Hackett. He one of them. What's the other brother name over here? What's the other brother? When you talking about, we got Agent Playtime Benton. That's another one, 135. You know, he's a 135 pounder. You know what I mean? Who else we got over here? Let's continue. What the other brother from? We got Malik Warren. We got Malik the King Warren. He's supposed to ran them names off the bat. Those supposed to be 3 names. Bap. He's supposed to came with the 3-piece right there. He's supposed to came with the 3-piece right there. That's what he should have said right there. That's what we got. This is the future. These are the next fighters. Be on the lookout for them. We got it. We put them on all the tanks, undercards. I'm telling you, these you see what Top Rank is doing. You see what Top Rank is doing with their young fighters. You always see how Top Rank, they have like a farming system to where they're grooming their young fighters. Like, that's the problem. Mayweather Promotions and the PBC, they don't have a grooming system for young fighters. I mean, like a farming system where you can farm in the young talent and then groom them and build them. If you listen to hold on.
What's going on?
Pop, what's going on, man? What's going on with you?
Everything is good. I seen the message. What you mean? What are we doing for the rest of the year?
Yeah, man. I want to interview you again, man. I don't know. Do you have any more fights lined up or?
We fight January 21st on Lions card.
Hold on. I'm doing the show. I'm doing the show right now. Hold on. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Because I want to hear this. I want to hear this. Everybody's listening. So now, what you were saying, Pop? Go ahead.
No, I was saying that we fight again January 21st on Ryan's card.
Yes, sir.
And April on Ryan's card. So that's so far the dates we have set.
Okay, so the April card. So you saying Kid also can be fighting on that April card? That we know the April card. That's going to be with Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis, right?
Right.
Ooh.
Right. That's supposed to be that day.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna be busy. We're gonna be busy next year on some big cards.
Man, listen, man, brother, I gotta talk to you, man. I gotta get get another interview out of you, man, for the year over with, man. If your schedule permitted. Just me and you.
Yes, let me know a day and time and we there.
Okay, all right, for sure, man. As soon as the show ends, I'm gonna text you, man, because I need to know.
Right.
I need to know what's going on with Kid Austin. He looking good, bro. Bro, you got him looking like a damn machine.
Yeah, he did good. The boy is good. The boy did good. But I got some updates to tell you when we get on the interview.
Okay, all right, I got you. I'm gonna call you after the show.
All right. I'll see you later.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Listen. I gotta try to see can I make some moves with jonnierice, man. I gotta see can I do something, man. Bro. All jokes aside, I gotta try to do something for that brother, man. Let me talk to Pop. I got some other things. We're gonna do a show. A show I want to do is he's gonna actually break down boxing contracts. I'm gonna do one with him. I'm gonna do one with Floyd Schofield Sr. And I'm gonna do one with Rick Glazier. Just boxing contracts, right? The language, the terminologies, because you hear a lot of boxing fans. What they always shout out to my dog Round Boy Fresh. You know, you hear a lot of boxing fans talking about sign the contract 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, and don't know a damn thing about a contract. Don't know the language in it or none of that. So what I want to do is I want to get with we already know Floyd gonna give up the game. I want to get with brothers who have boxing contracts, who know how to negotiate contracts, who understand the language, because Floyd the one taught us that the boxing contract and not but the entertainment contract. All of the entertainment contracts are pretty much the same. And I ran that by Rick Glazier as well. He was like, yeah, pretty much. Different language, but you get what I'm saying. And I want to be able to break that down to the to the fans. You know what I mean? So we can see this. So when he do talk about some 60-40, 70-30, and we get to understand some of this terminology, you know, you're talking about niggas who, you talking about dudes online, nigga, you living check to check. Nigga, you making minimum wage right now. You don't even know how to negotiate how to get a higher raise, but you're gonna tell a fighter who has a net worth of $8-9 million that he doing bad business, what he should be doing. How would, listen, for the life of me, Rob Boy Fresh, check this out, fam. How a broke nigga gonna tell a rich nigga that he doing bad business?
True.
He said, you just got the scoop, coach. I don't even think mainstream media know Ryan fight on the 21st. Hey, but I'm just saying, you know what? You know, hey, check this out, Keena. You know what? You got to. Hey, knock 305. You got to. Bro, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Hey, Jaime, make it make sense. I'm gonna argue with you? Nah, I don't think so. Regis Progress. So damn, I gotta call this brother, man. Soon we get off this live, man. I gotta call the brother, man. Find out what's going on. So listen, check this out. Do you see what Oscar De La Hoya and them doing? Bernard Hopkins and them doing? They have Kid Austin fighting on Ryan Garcia's undercards. They have Kid Austin fighting on Ryan Garcia undercards, man. Y'all see this? Tell me, and somebody tell me. Hey, shout out to my brother Rob Boy Fresh.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, Rob Boy said, I haven't figured that one out yet, Slim. Hey, Rob Boy Fresh, just imagine a broke nigga arguing with you, yelling at you, screaming at you with so much vigor about contracts, about money, about you're doing bad business, and he got a net worth of 2 figures, and the guy that he's arguing with has a net worth of 6 figures, 7 figures. Dude, like, what are you talking about? Are you serious? He dead serious. Nigga, you don't even know how to negotiate, how to get a raise from your boss. Oh, bro. But hey, you know what? You see how they got Kid Austin fighting on Ryan Garcia undercards? You trying to tell me Leonard Ellaby? You trying to tell me Leonard Ellaby couldn't have Malik Warren fighting on Tank Davis undercard? You trying to tell me Leonard Ellaby couldn't have Jaleel Hackett fighting on Tank Davis undercard?
True.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, coach? This is Inevitable. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, D-Sizzle, Baltimore. Thank God you got your guy out that contract.
You talking about Johnny Rice? You talking about Johnny Rice?
You know, I'm gonna tell you like this though. I think all these Baltimore people, they're gonna start hating on me so much. So I gotta make them even more mad. You know, I got a nickname for their champion.
No, but you know, but no, I can't say, you can't sit here and say that they hating on you. You be hating on Tank Hard, man. You be hating on Tank Hard.
They hate because I'm saying the truth. But you know, you know, I'm gonna call him bobblehead. That's who he is. He's a bobblehead. And it's gonna come night when Ryan Garcia knock him out with that left hook. So at the end of the day, I'm so grateful and so thankful, even though I don't respect Gervonta Tank Davis for being the fighter that he's become. I think everything started to unravel and started to realize, just like me and you, coach. I'm 40, you 47, right? 46, something like that.
No, I'm 48.
You know, okay, coach. We start realizing who our true friends are, right? Who the people really are gonna be there for us at the end of the day. So I think Tank Davis just saw that. He had to get that from his mom. I think he was saying that he heard something from his mom and his trainer that Ellaby was talking behind his back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ellaby was saying that Rolly Romero was going to knock him out and stuff like that. I'm like, well, shit, I don't know if Leonard Ellerbe was capping, because I'm like, I damn so knew what I damn so knew what it was. I said, man, I ain't buying that goddamn pay-per-view, man. I'm not buying that pay-per-view. I ended up buying it anyways. I bought it. I said, man, we automatically know what's gonna happen. Shit. Rolly Romero can't fight.
Nah, hell no. But I'll tell you something, Coach. Maybe how about this? Maybe he fucked things up because maybe he was using that as motivation to try to say, oh shit, they really think this guy got the chance. So maybe, I should really, I mean, at the end of the day, we already know who Tank Davis is. He's gonna go in there, he's gonna take some hits, but he's gonna knock you out. That's the reality of things that I've seen him fight C-plus fighters. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's the real. Even though Pedraza was a hell of a fight, even Pedraza was winning a couple of rounds in the beginning of the fight. But we all know Tank Davis always starts late.
Tank was an underdog. He was an underdog in that fight too against Pedraza, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. But Pedraza was beating him up too. He was landing some good punches against Tank Davis. It's just Tank Davis is Tank Davis. Okay, I'll give you respect for that. He got power. But at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie about this. All right. I give respect for Tank Davis for being a real man now to try to like expose Ellerbe and Floyd, because at the end of the day, you already know what they were all about. They just trying to cash out this kid, man. They really weren't looking for his his benefits of being a legend. Now, at the end of the day, also that's Tank Davis that has a fault on his own, where he should have grown up a little bit faster, knowing that he's already 26 at that 26, 28 age that we are now with Floyd, Oscar, and everybody else at that age. They start becoming independent men. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm gonna start moving. This is chess, not chess. Shit like that. So, anyway, at the end of the day, I'm happy for them. Okay, but Ryan Garcia's gonna lay a whoop ass on his ass. That's all I gotta say. I know you don't like that, but it is what it is. He got that bobblehead. He got that big head. He got that smile, like Colgate smile. You know what I mean? He used to have a Colgate commercial, getting beat up by Ryan Garcia. Anyway, at the end of the day, Tito Trinidad versus Floyd Mayweather at 147. Coach, what you got on that? D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore. It's about damn time. Peace.
All right, shout out to Adrian. Trinidad, I probably at 147. You know what though? Damn, Trinidad was. I kind of have Floyd beating Trinidad at 147. I'm gonna tell you why, because Trinidad was very predictable. I think Floyd stylistically, and Floyd was around at that time, so I think because when Trinidad used to throw that left hook, he used to throw it with a little hitch, like you knew when he was going to throw. He used to always throw his left foot with a hitch. You know what? I might say Floyd. I might take Floyd on that. I might take Floyd on that. Yeah, but hold on. Jaime, what you said? You got Tito? You got Tito? Hold on, let me get the super chat out the way. Shout out to Candy Slim.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Tito was my man. Pause. I love Tito Trinidad. Tito Trinidad was a bad boy. Tito Trinidad wanted all the smoke now. But one thing about Tito wanted all the smoke. He didn't duck nothing. What you say? You said who should Kid fight from PBC? Tank Ryan Carr. I don't know. I'm gonna find out when the show ends. I'm gonna call him and find out. I'll find out. But this is the thing, y'all check this out. Kid Austin is fighting with Golden Boy now. And he's getting everything that he wanted, right? Him and his father getting everything that he wanted, the intellectual property, all that stuff there. Listen, Floyd Schofield, let me tell you something. If you are a fighter and you need that's one smart guy. Floyd Schofield is smart as hell. He's a very, very highly intelligent brother. And bruh, shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I have a great deal of respect for that brother there, man. And he's a hell of a businessman. Remember, he said that he said, hey man, offered them a slave contract or some shit. He said they offered us a terrible contract. He said they offered him a terrible contract. He said Top Rank did as well. And he said the only one that really gave them the best contract was with Golden Boy. Bernard Hopkins, it was B-Hop. B-Hop made that happen. B-Hop made that happen. So we'll find out. So goddamn. So Tank has to win this. Tank is gonna have to win this fight. He has to win this fight against Hector Garcia. And And as a matter of fact, I got some news on Hector Garcia as well. Hector Garcia, Tank ain't gonna get caught slipping on this because he understand that Hector Garcia is a damn good fighter. All you guys saying Hector Garcia is a tomato can, y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about. Whoever think Hector Garcia is a tomato can in the cherry pick, I don't know what to tell you, dog. I really don't. I really don't. You know what I mean? Hold on. Hector Garcia, though, shit, we gotta try to get my dog on. He said, what you say? The question is, will he face somebody of note in 2023? You know, we gotta hold on. I just got a text, tweet, mess with Steve Kim. Oh, the Steve Kim. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to make some things happen, y'all. I'm gonna try to make some things happen, man. Listen. Damn, I hung the phone up. Hey, call back. I hung up on you on accident. Call back. I hung up on you on accident. Call back. We gotta try to there's no way in the hell, bro. Like, how the hell you have Tank Davis fighting all of these fights and you don't have nobody on your roster fighting on his undercard? Like, for the life of me, I don't understand that. For the life of me, I don't understand that. How do you have Tank Davis fighting with Mayweather Promotions? Tank Davis is gone now. He left. As a matter of fact, shit, Tank still talking shit on Twitter. I hope he ain't doing that tweet and delete shit. You know, he known for tweeting and delete. Just saying, but Tank let it be known, goddamn it, this shit like the thrill. Y'all remember BB King? The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. Tank, you know, like how you? Man, let's go to Leonard. Let's go to Leonard. Let's see what my dog Booger Ray doing, man. God damn, Booger Ray, you and Floyd dropped the ball on this here, man. Damn. Okay, Leonard said all credit goes to the fighters. He said all credit goes to the fighters. That's what Leonard Ella be saying. I'm just saying, bro, like how you, and see, this the goddamn problem. See, this the problem right here. Leonard still living in the past. He got him and Tank. Look at him hugging Tank. Talking about him and Tank. Him and Floyd. He hugging him right there. He hugging Floyd. That's a nice banner they made for him. And this is the thing, it's just him and Floyd. They didn't build, like you was supposed to build Mayweather Promotions. Now, they did build Tank Davis. They did make Tank Davis into a star. The problem I had was this here. They did make Tank Davis into a star. The problem I had was this here. Thuggin' D, and this is what I was trying to tell you, dog. Thuggin' D, this is what I was trying to tell you, dog. You were telling me I was capping. I said they should have been making some more stars. If you made one Tank Davis, they're supposed to make 2 or 3 more Tank Davises, man. Now Tank gone, and now look where they at, man. Y'all ain't got no foresight, dog. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's O from Cali.
O from Cali, talk to me.
Hey, people got to put respect on Tank Native if he win these next 2 fights. You know, a lot of people trying to discredit him already, calling Hector Garcia a cherry pick. Come on, that's just discredit because he's a damn good fighter. And if Tank win that and then beat Ryan Garcia, he on the map. We can't talk about his resume no more. And on top of that, Tank said his last fight was with Roland, with Floyd Mayweather, as far as being signed to Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Since then, we got Hector Garcia and Ryan Garcia. Maybe it was Floyd holding them back. These are 2 damn good fights. I think it comes down to being a narrative because I hear these guys talk about these fighters, you know, no color involved, but let's just say, hey, Devin Haney, Shakur, and Tank, no respect. Because they don't talk about, they just say Shakur and Devin's boring. But they never say they good.
Well, so
you know what I'm saying? Their style.
You're talking about the critics, of Shakur and
yeah,
Devin?
the critics. Yeah. Some people with narratives. I think it got to be narratives because these dudes accomplish a lot, and then they say Shakur don't want the Zepeda fight. But they not criticizing. Well, he called out Zepeda, but they saying it's a bluff. But they not calling out Cruz for not wanting to fight Shakur. That's a double standard, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a double standard. And but you know that's how it is though. I mean that's how it is boxing today. And my thing is this: like we know the fighters can call it. You know the fighters have to want the fights. But again, I think that Shakur Stevenson and William Zepeda will be a really easy fight to make. Golden Boy in Top Rank, they work good together. You get what I'm saying? So That'll be an easy fight to make.
I think that's a damn good fight.
Yeah.
That's a damn good fight. Zepeda's good, and Shakur making his first fight at 135 against Zepeda, that makes a statement. I don't think Shakur wanted the Devin first fight. I'm not going to lie. I don't think he did, but I think Zepeda is still a tough challenge.
Yeah, Zepeda
and for the critics, and for the critics talking about Devin and Shakur, I remember my favorite line from White Man Can't Jump. Woody Harrelson character said, "You'd rather look good and lose than look bad and win." And I think that's the mindset of a lot of people. I think a lot of people have that mindset. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, look, so on top of that, these guys aren't fighting on pay-per-view.
Right, no,
if they was fighting on pay-per-view, I would understand.
Yeah.
But you buy a subscription and get their fights for free.
Yeah.
But that's all I have to say, Coach.
All right, shout out to O from Cali. Hey, you know what? Doggone, we have we got my main man. We got my main man, Roman Gonzalez. Roman Gonzalez fighting December too. Y'all, woo, Lord have mercy. Roman Gonzalez fighting December. When is that? December the what? Yes, sir. December the 3rd. Damn, that's in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's next weekend. Oh. Hey, that's next weekend. Y'all check this out. Y'all, you know, we're gonna do a show on that, boy. I gotta do a show talking about Chocolatito now. Y'all know him and Estrada, boy. That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one right here. Here you go right here. Juan Francisco Estrada versus Roman Gonzalez. Yes, sir. They fighting in Arizona. But it's gonna be a good one here. Now you know what? You will have some dudes on social media right now. They'll downplay this fight because it's not one of the 6 fighters that they talk about all the time. This is what I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna do a show showing you guys the game. I'm gonna give you a breakdown of how content creators make money, and I'm gonna give you a breakdown on why you have, I like to call these guys aerosexual YouTube channels, why they make a lot of Terrence Crawford videos, pretty much shitting on Terrence Crawford, but they make a lot of videos. There's no fighter hotter than Terrence Crawford right now on YouTube. Like literally, I'm not making this up. And you know, because these guys keep making the same videos about them, but I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm gonna break it down from a monetary standpoint, and I'm gonna show you. We're gonna go to a channel. I'm gonna break down the actual video. I'm gonna break down the actual video. Look at how many views he got, and then I'm gonna break down the finances and let you know. I'm gonna do it on the show. I'm gonna do it. As a matter of fact, I may do it off the show, and it may just be a video upload. I'm gonna show you exactly how it's done. And I'm gonna show you why. This is why you keep hearing about the same fighter over and over and the different variations of the same fighter. You see how many, you know what I mean? I'm gonna show you the analytics. I'm a marketer, so you know I'm the only one in the YTBC that's gonna show you guys this. I'm gonna show it to you, and then when I show it to you, everything is gonna make sense to you from a dollar standpoint. Everything is gonna make sense to you after I show it to you. Okay, so I got y'all. But yeah, man, we got Chocolatito, man. Him and Estrada. You know, of course, I'm going to Chocolatito. You know that, man. I got to go for my dog. You know what I mean? So that's next weekend. Got Crawford Abanesian, Teofimo Sandor Martin. Got a new way. We going live for a new way. And Paul Butler. Yes, sir. Akhmadov. No, that's on Makhmadov versus Michael Wilsh. Okay. Frank Martin versus Michelle Rivera. Okay, so we gonna close the year out pretty strong, man. We're gonna close the year out pretty strong. Let me see, can I get, hey, shout out to Frank Forbes. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, remember Tank said he was a free agent before he fought Rolling and wasn't real? I don't believe it until I see Tank and Ryan in the ring. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Like we'll see what's up with his next fight. If you look on BoxRec, it only shows Tom Brown. It only shows Tom Brown as the promoter for Tank Davis's next fight. If you look on Frank, if you look on BoxRec, we'll see. What you say, Alberto? You say Crawford was on MMA Hour earlier today. Yeah, Crawford been going around the scene doing a lot of media press, doing a lot of press. Which when you're your own promoter, You're a free agent. That's what you have to do. You have to do a lot of press. You got to do a lot of press. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Shit, he's doing more press as a free agent than he did when he had a promoter with Bob Arum. Now, there's an interview I saw with Crawford. He spoke highly of Bob Arum. He said that Top Rank is a damn good promotional company that you want to start out with. And I've always said that on here. And Top Rank is the company that you want to start out with. You know, when you get with Top Rank, you start out, they know how to build you. And then once you become a real good fighter and you get to a certain point, a lot of people, they say, yeah, well, all these fighters always leave Top Rank. Yeah, they leave Top Rank after they build them up so far. You get what I'm saying? So leaving is not a bad thing. Every fighter leaves a promotional company at some point in time, but they build you up. You know, Top Rank is the rocket booster that get the fighters up in the air. You wouldn't know who a Floyd Mayweather is if it wasn't for Top Rank. As much as a lot of these pro Floyd guys want to cap, shit, if it wasn't for Top Rank, we wouldn't know who goddamn Floyd Mayweather is. As a matter of fact, two of the biggest fighters in the sport of boxing, in the history of boxing, they came from Top Rank. Floyd Mayweather and doggone Oscar De La Hoya. I'm talking about in the modern time right now.
Hey, okay.
In the modern time right now.
True.
So anytime you praise Floyd Mayweather, you can't praise Floyd Mayweather without praising Top Rank. You can't praise Floyd Mayweather without praising Oscar De La Hoya. Or Al Heyman. Or HBO. Or Showtime. But I'm saying from a promotional standpoint, you get what I'm saying? The shit sound good. He said, to be honest, I think they're using the Ryan fight to sell this Tank fight. And depending on what happens later, they might cancel it. You know what though? You might have a valid point on that Man on Fire. Because nothing has been signed by neither one of those guys. Shit, you get what I'm saying? Motherfucker be talking that like I call it the way I see it, dog. He say Top Rank knows what they're doing over there. Yes, sir. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Top Rank knows how to build you. Period. And then when the fighter leave, they going into heavenly heights. But if it wasn't for Top Rank, we wouldn't be talking about none of this stuff. He said, of course, you clean out the division. And then at 147, nobody could run from anybody because everybody's going to be at 147 and they can just fight each other. Okay. It is what it is, man. You can look at every great fighter that we've seen, from Manny Pacquiao to Miguel Cotto to Floyd Mayweather, to Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Man, the list goes on and on and on, bro. The list goes on. The list goes on and on, bro. Oscar De La Hoya. The list goes on and on and on. You like Oscar? Guess what? Top Rank has something to do with that. You like Floyd Mayweather? Guess what? Top Rank has something to do with that. Name the fighters. Name the fighters who you crazy about. You know, you get what I'm saying? So, and I ain't capping for Top Rank. I ain't no pro Top Rank guy. I really don't give two fucks about Bob Arum myself, to be honest with you. But I'm just calling a spade a spade. Just calling a spade, bro. Sugar Shane Mosley. You say, Coach, don't forget T. Diddy. Hey, look who over there now. Look at all them young guns they got over there. The real young guns over there with Top Rank. There's a reason why people sign with Top Rank when they lead the Olympics. That's the reason why. Shit, they ain't shit. I don't see them signing with nobody else. Yeah, Shane Mosley was with Top Rank. I don't know. I don't remember how long, but I think Shane Mosley was with Top Rank. I forgot how long he was with him though. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. The Chief, what you say? You say Lomachenko only one that fights his natural weight, to be honest. Well, Lomachenko moved up. Lomachenko moved up in weight, but I get what you're saying though. A lot of these fighters, you know, like somebody like Virgil Ortiz or somebody like Boots Ennis, a lot of these guys, they should be fighting middleweight or super middleweight. So the reason why you have a big fighter shrinks his body down in a smaller weight class, that fighter does that so he can get the advantage. That's why they call it weight bullying. That's why they call it a weight bully. They do that so they can get the advantage. The advantage is that these fighters would have at 147 when they're shrinking. You 5'11", 6 feet tall. fighting at 147. You know, when you really should be fighting at middleweight, super middleweight. You know, they do that. They do that so they can get the physical advantages. That's what that is. That's what that is. If they fought at higher weight classes, they probably wouldn't be half the shit that they are at the lower weight classes. You said, yeah, what you said? You said young whippersnappers at top rank. Yeah, they got a lot of young whippersnappers at top rank. They do. They got the young whippersnappers at top rank. And this is why I say that Leonard Ellaby and Floyd, they dropped the ball at, bro. And we need 35 more likes, 35 more likes. This is where they dropped the ball at. They dropped the ball there. You got, bro, you have a boxing town. You have DC and B-more. They love boxing in DC and B-more. And you have fighters from DC and B-more on your fight card, and you don't even build them up on a Tank Davis undercard? You don't even build them up? We have some young guns. I like to call them. We have some young. What you mean you have some young guns? You can't even name the names who you have, bro. They dropped the ball, man. Let's give everybody a round of applause. I gotta call Pop right quick, man. I gotta call Floyd right quick, man. See can I find out the info, man. See can I have some info for you guys tomorrow about what's going on. Shout out to Fonz. What you say, fam? Shout out to Man on Fire. You said they could have built them up easily as a local favorite. Man on Fire TV, man. Exactly, dog.
True.
Exactly, bro. Not Tank Davis gone. Come on, man. Bruh, like, make it make sense, fam. Make it make sense. He said, what you say? You say there's no such thing as weight bullying. If you can, he said, if you can do it into the demands of the contract, then do it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you can make the weight. But, you know, a guy 6 feet tall fighting at 147. I mean, that's a weight bully as far as I'm concerned. I get what you're saying from a contractual standpoint. There's no such thing as that. You can be 20 feet tall. If you can make the weight, you make the weight. I get what you're saying, but I mean, you know, let's be real though. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Rod. You say, Coach, is it true Big Rolo left TMT? I don't know. That's what I heard. I don't have any facts on that. I'm not gonna lie, Rod. That's what I heard. I don't have any facts on that. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to my sister Food Revolution. Salute to you, sis. I don't have any facts on that, fam. But all I'm saying is that's what they should have done. They should have built up those young fighters. Now Tank gone. Now what Mayweather Promotions, we know we're going to do? We're going to have to do an entire show on that. We're going to do an entire show on that. We got to do an entire show on that. Because I'm interested to see what they're going to do. Because we see what Floyd doing. Floyd fighting exhibitions. And he fighting on the zone. We had a fight on the zone. So we see what Floyd doing. Floyd like, man, fuck this shit, man. I ain't shit. We ain't got no more fighters over here. Tank going. I'm finna go ahead and I'm finna go do what I do best. I'm finna go fight me some exhibitions. What Floyd, what about me? I ain't Leonard, man. Look, man, you gotta get in where you fit in. Leonard, Leonard Ellaby, Floyd Mayweather hired Leonard Ellaby to be the CEO of Mayweather Promotions. It's up to Leonard Ellaby to find the talent, to groom talent, make the next star. You said you had the blueprint. You say you know what you're doing. You say we don't broke all the pay-per-view records and gates. That's what you said, right, Leonard? Okay, show us. Tank gone. Now what else can you do? What else can you do? That's all I'm saying, man. It is what it is, man. Listen, Leonard Ellaby, motherfucking what my main man name? Booger Ray, no, not Booger Ray Leonard. Eddie the Hitman Hearn. He hit the nail right on the head, fam. Eddie Hearn hit the nail right on the head, bro. He said ain't no sunshine with Tank gone, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I do not see, I see Tom Brown Promotions. I don't see Mayweather Promotions on Tank Davis' next fight. And Tank did say that shit was capped.
Sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll smack the shit out of him in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard Ellaby, why you always talking about me?
Did you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll knock that motherfucker's hole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
Ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about?
Well, I'm trying to tell you, boy, Leonard, boy, I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say, bro. Like, shit, damn, Tank gone for, he don't left them, like, he's still with the PBC and Showtime, but he don't left them, he don't left Mayweather for real, dog. I don't know what to say.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
Hey, man, it is what it is, man. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to Johnny Rice, man. Salute to Johnny Rice, man.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying, Al Heyman, I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Hey, that's all I'm saying, dog.
Wish you could work it the way I do, but you can't. You're begging me not to leave you, and I refuse to let you go.
Hey, it is what it is. Shout out to the hood, man. Shout out to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Hey, man, it is what it is. Once again, it's on, man. And shout out to my dog, Jamal.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Mello.
We got some good fights coming up this weekend, dog. Hopefully we can get that William Zepeda and Shakur Stevenson. That's gonna be a damn good fight. Hopefully we can get that fight. You know, the good fights coming up this weekend. Regis Prograis is fighting this weekend. Quite a few good fights Saturday. We're gonna go live. We will be going live, and then next weekend we have some good fights, bro. We closing the year out strong. I really don't have any complaints. We just a couple of fights we didn't get, but it is what it is, man. Tomorrow I'm gonna have some news for you guys. I have to call. Let me call Floyd. Let me call Floyd first, and once I get off the phone with Floyd, I'll let you guys know exactly what's going on. Other than that, that's it. It's our Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today, USA Boxing. You know my motto: don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.